around no more. Fuck this. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. It's In the Granite 617 Savage Creators. We got Savage Inc. Brutally honest fucking picks. Our brutally honest picks. Now listen, we never say guaranteed.
Sure, Robbie.
We're more professional than the professionals. I've been around gambling my whole fucking life. I don't gamble. I take action. He gambles a little money, but short money. Everyone that really we associate with, they don't bet huge money. They bet short money. They do parlays and all that shit. And that's a good thing. You don't want to bet over you. You want to bet with you, not over it. You know what I mean? Listen, gambling is just as bad as any drug fucking addiction or any alcoholism. So I'm just letting you people know out there. Don't be judging drug addicts and shit like that if you're a gambler. Like you're being a hypocrite. So that's anybody out there that thinks you're better than anyone else. You're not. Trust me, you're not.
That's right.
But physically, mentally, yeah, there's levels. Like I always say, there's levels. Bang, 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 bang. I just got done working out since 4 this morning. You'll see a little video clip later, up on my content. But my man Kiwi, we're gonna do it early today, people. And Kiwi, you want to start us off with UFC Fight Night?
Yeah, no worries. All right, Granite. Okay, with UFC Fight Night. Tsarukyyan versus GAMROT. What are we? UFC Apex 57, mate. Las Vegas, Nevada. First fight we're going to break down is women's strawweight fight, 125 pounds. We've got Jin Yu Fry. She is fighting Vanessa Demopoulos. Fry is 11-6. The Fortis MMA fighter is 3 wins and 2 losses in the last 5. Demopoulos is 7-4. She was at Black House. I think she's changed to fight ready. Yeah, she is 2 wins and 3 losses in the last 5.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna say Fry. She's minus 280 PM women's strawweights and plus 190 for VD.
Vanessa Demopoulos.
Yeah, well, I don't want to. I want Vanessa. I'm gonna say Vanessa because I don't want to. I know that's
you call it a little monster.
That's a Greek name, right? See, I know my geography. I don't want to mess up someone's name, and then they say, "Oh, they didn't say my name right." Well, listen, I'm trying to, but my co-host got me covered.
All right, you can call it a little monster.
Little monster.
There you go.
Oh yeah, little monster.
It sounds a lot better than VD.
No shit. Okay, people, STD is not a, hold on. When I say STD, it's not a sexually transmitted disease. It's scared to death.
Yeah,
that's for all you cowards out there. Scared to death.
Yeah, it's not venereal disease, it's Vanessa Demopoulos. Just because she's a
Vanessa, I'm very sorry. Vanessa, I'm very sorry. I'm a gentleman and a scholar. I'm a gentleman and a scholar, Vanessa. I'm sorry. That came out wrong. I should have knew that one. But that's not an acronym. That's not an acronym, people. It's not an acronym. It's not. It was just,
It's all good, great. We're just playing.
Yeah, it ain't all good, but you're right. She's not VD. If someone called me VD, I'd probably be pissed off.
Oh, well, you wouldn't be if your initials were that.
Yeah, that's true. RN. My friends used to call me RN. You know what I mean? Robert Neal. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
Oh, we got PFL tonight. We got Bellator tomorrow. We got fucking we got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, okay.
Well, Jay's got a lot of shit going on.
Oh, there's Bare Knuckle too, eh?
What's that, brother?
Bare Knuckle on Friday.
I can't hear you, bro.
There's Bare Knuckle on Friday too, eh?
Yeah, Bellator's on Friday. I just got my purple belt on Tapology.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Good on you, man.
Yeah, I went from blue belt, purple belt. Yeah. less than a year. And I only pick UFC. I do pick Bellator once in a while though. If it's like a big card, a good huge card, all good fights.
Yeah, I think I did that once or twice.
Bellator, actually, you can go back and look at my Bellator picks on your thing on Tapology. You'll see, right? I pick whole main events, whole undercards, like without losing.
That's awesome, Granite.
All right, so
I don't do enough Bellator, so I just nah.
I just think Bellator is the second highest level. You know what I mean? I just think this only do elite level.
Yeah, I know. So
yeah,
what do you think?
Vanessa, so Vanessa Dimopoulos, who is a Greek woman. Yeah. She's a Greek woman. She's a beautiful woman, actually. Little Monster. You're right. That's her fucking AKA. But this lady Fry is a sad. I got Fry on a decision. I don't know. I want to, go ahead. Tell us what you got, Kiwi, because.
Mate, like Jinyu Fry, I do like her. Like she used to fight atomweight when she was in Invicta. She was an Invicta atomweight champ.
She bantamweight.
And atomweight. So atomweight's
Atom.
105.
It's called Atom. It's called Atom, like an atom, like an atom.
Yeah, 105 pounds, I think it is. So they were really tiny,
pounds. Holy shit.
Yeah, she was their champ, and that's why she's had a little bit of trouble. When she first came over, she had that loss. She was beating up Kay Hansen, but Kay Hansen armbarred her, I think. Was it armbar? She armbarred her, or she submitted her. I think it was armbar. Or...
Who, Vanessa?
I think it was armbar.
Vanessa?
Yeah. No. When Jinyu Fry first came over, she fought Kay Hansen.
I'll look it up right now. I got it right here. I got it right here. Clay Hansen. Yeah, submission. You're right. It was an armbar. You're right. I think it was an armbar.
She was beating her up, and but they were about the same size. But then she fought a bit bigger woman, and
she lost. You're right. She lost one after Fry. She lost after Fry.
Boonme.
She lost to Loma.
Loma looked Boonme, and
a unanimous decision, and then she won versus DePaula, who fought last week. She beat Gloria DePaula, and she beat Ashley Yoda.
Yeah, she did look good against Yoda. She actually outstruck someone because she didn't outstrike any of these other girls.
Yeah, she got two. Yeah, she got 2 wins in a row. So she. You're right. She won the belt in Invicta, just like you said, FC. She won the belt, and then she went to UFC and lost 2 in a row, but she won her last 2. She lost her first 2, won her last 2. So that she's growing.
Yeah, and she struck well in her last fight because in her previous 3 UFC appearances, she'd been outstruck, even though she was doing well against Kay Hansen early.
She looks like a beast, Kiwi. She looks like a beast compared to and I'm not saying Vanessa don't look like a beast. Vanessa looks pretty tough. You could just see it in their shoulders. You know what I mean? You can see their shoulders. They're strong. You know what I mean?
Oh, like these women, you can see the veins in their stomach, man. You can't see no veins in my stomach, bro.
I don't. Yeah, you know what? Hey, dude, I don't even drink booze, and I got like an 8-pack almost. Like during the July, I'll be like 4th of July. I'll be like, this is what I train for, motherfuckers. But guess what? It's still not an 8-pack. No matter how much I diet, you know what it is? It's these ice coffees.
Washboard abs, my ass, man. I've got a wash tub ab. It's singular. It's just fucking one big fucking muscle.
Kiwi, if you started training, you'd be a savage within a month.
Yeah, well, it's winter at the moment, a bit cold. All right,
so who you gonna take? That's the best. Hey, that's the best.
That's the best
time to train. That's the best time to train is in the winter. You get that cold air going through your lungs. That's good. Hey, you know what I did this morning? Warm, hot shower, cold shower, ice cold. I'm like this. And I'm like, I could turn it hot and end all the misery. End all the misery. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, get
Then
that
I
breathing
turn it
right.
on hot.
When you can
Then
do it and you don't go, then you know. Then you know
yeah.
you've got
Well, yeah.
control.
Well, I recommend to anyone that has a hard time waking up or whatever. I don't have a hard time waking up. I just want to get my body, all the muscle, all the blood flowing through your body really good. It's good, with ice cold water in the shower. Even if you don't have an ice bath and a fucking sauna, well, you go hot water, then you go cold water, then you go back to hot, back to cold. You do it like 3 times. You do it for like a minute. You do the cold for like a minute to 1 to 3 minutes. If you could do that on ice cold and then hot water, and then you go train, pour and sweat, you know what I mean? Then you gotta go shower again, but then you just take a regular shower, but it does help your body. All right, what's the next fight, Kiwi? We go. What do we got?
I'll just run through this a little bit quicker. All right, when
that's fine. That's fine.
Demopoulos, all right, Demopoulos, she got lucky with her last win against Warriors, right? Silvana Warriors, who dropped her badly. She cracked her, right, and then she piled on her, and Demopoulos I think she caught her in an armbar, didn't she? Was it an armbar one? I think it was an armbar one.
She did have a submission. She did have a submission. You're right.
Now, fucking Demopoulos is LFA champ. She won the champ. She beat Sam Hughes for a vacant title.
She lost to JJ Aldrich 9 months ago.
Yeah, on debut
points.
Coming into the UFC.
Unanimous
she
decision.
She was LFA champ, right?
Yeah, she was the LFA.
And that was at 115 pounds. So that's a bit bigger than what.
I don't see no losses by
Fry won that.
I don't see no losses by submission.
Who? Warriors?
Vanessa.
No. She beat Warriors by decision in the last fight.
Yeah, she subbed. Yeah, she subbed.
By submission in the last fight. I think it was an armbar.
You're right, brother. And her last
win, getting her ass cracked by fucking. She was getting beaten. Her ass was getting beaten in the LFA final for the vacant fight against Sam Hughes. You know Sam Hughes? She just lost recently. You're the one who fucking put me onto Sam Hughes because.
Yeah. Why no?
You're the one who put me onto her.
Hey, Sam Hughes was losing that fight, and then she came back and grinded out the second and third round because she said she said she was in a better space in her head because she just moved to Texas, where it's nice and fucking free. She had freedom back, and she had a good wrestling. Yeah,
was it Nunes?
Yeah, Nunes? It was Nunez's cousin. Yeah,
Nunes. Yeah,
Nunez was lighting her up the first round, remember? And then Nunez got tired.
I was on Nunez. I thought, fucking no for me. That was my last fucking card I actually got paid well on. But that fight against Sam Hughes was cracking the shit out of her. And then I think it was the third round, she fucking inverted triangle choked her when she was down, right? And she ended up getting the fucking the best women's MMA submission of 2020 with that win for the vacant title in LFA. So I really want to pick fucking Vanessa Demopoulos in this fight. I really do. And she's training with Tabitha. She's training with Tabitha Ricci at the moment.
Yeah, she's got the momentum. You know what I mean?
She's training with Tabitha Ricci. You know Tabitha Ricci, Baby Shark. She's training with her, so she's changed. She's fucking moving things up. I think I will pick Jin Fry just because I've been fucking. Just don't bet this fight. Don't bet this fight. People, don't bet this fight. That's what I'm saying.
Go where you got. Go where you got.
Yeah, just don't bet this fight. Is the
all right? So you gotta pass on it.
No, I'm gonna pick Vanessa.
You got Vanessa. You got Vanessa at plus 190. That's a good payday, right?
Yeah, by submission. But don't bet this fight.
So you got Vanessa by submission? Wow, that's a good pick. Hey, I like that pick, Kiwi. I like anyone that has the guts to fucking go against the grain. You know what I mean?
Like, if you follow what I say over all my videos, over all our videos where I say Jinyu Fry is probably going to win this by decision, but I'm picking this, that's when you go, fucking listen to Granite, because even Kiwi's saying this is probably what's going to happen.
Kiwi,
No, but if you look at our videos, this is what happens.
You know what
I
you're
go,
talking about.
this is what's probably going to happen, but I'm going to go this way.
No, we don't know
And then
what's
that's what
going to.
happens.
Hey, hold on. This mixed martial arts, we never know what the fuck's going to happen.
Yeah, but I have this funny thing saying, I've got this funny.
It's funny. It's funny. The J-lims and the prelims and the bathroom break fights, right? That's just a little inside joke. But 1,459 people on Tapology got 71% for Fry, with probably 1% a KO or TKO, and then you got Vanessa, right? 29%, but half of that 29% is submission, by submission. So your pick ain't that far off. It's 30% out of 70. That's a fucking, you never know. 30% chance to win is a good chance. I'd rather have 70% chance, but you never know. You never fucking know.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, like as I say, and I say Jinyu Fry is small, but this is probably the first time in a long time that she's actually been bigger than the person she's fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so that's just because she's so small. They're just so fucking small. I reckon the UFC should get atom weight. They should get atom weight, women's atom weight. They should get a whole heap more fucking divisions. But anyway, okay, next fight, men's bantamweight, 135 pounds. We have Mario Batista's versus Brian Kelleher. Batista is 9-2. The MMA lab fighter is 3-2 in his last 5. Brian Kelleher, 24-13. The Long Island MMA fighter is 3 wins and 2 losses in his last 5. This is not a bad fight, granted.
Batista's a minus 160 favorite. And Keller is plus 135. I see these guys like Keller, and I respect them to death, you know what I mean? But they really got to figure something out after fighting, because they're not getting any better. They get kind of worse. And when you're on a down slope in fighting, you got to make a decision. You get rid of your ego. Like, I know that's easy for me to say. It's hard for me to get rid of my ego. You know, I have an ego. But I don't think it's an ego. I think it's just... No, I think it's just confidence in yourself. You should have confidence. You know what I mean? But he doesn't look. I mean, Keller used to fucking go. People forget the wars that guy's been in, and he never gave up. You know, back in the days, he never gave up.
Yeah, man. Oh, like, he's fighting a bloke who's not very active as well. Batista is the most active fighter. You know, fucking how often does he fight? Once a year? You know, he doesn't fight that often. You know, Killer, mate, like fucking, he's got a god mode guillotine. You know, don't put your fucking head in the wrong spot. Your head might pop off. Fuck me dead, you know. No. He is a fucking.
Oh, I agree, bro.
Right. Yeah. All right.
So I like Bautista. I got Bautista on a KO by round 3.
He's got some good combos. He had a good win over.
Listen, Tapology, 1,418 people picked Keller, 40%, about 20% KO, 20% submission, and the rest is for a decision. Bautista is 60%, probably about 15% is a knockout, the rest is a decision. So I'm just giving you the odds, on Tapology, which are pretty smart people. Like, if you see people's belts, you don't just get belts, on Tapology. You earn them over weeks and weeks and card after card after card. So, people are very knowledgeable. You know what I mean? They're not fucking idiots. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the one thing I say about Batista is he can be a bit wild. He can be a bit fucking wild. And if you look at the end of his combos, he sort of, his hands, by the time he gets to the end of his combo, his arms and his hands are down. And if you think about how fucking Kelleher sets up his fucking submissions, he strikes himself into those positions, you know. So there could be a bit of leather getting thrown around here. Now, I am going to pick Batista, but like fucking, I would not be too surprised to see a fucking heated exchange and Kelleher just using his old fucking, you know, wise moves to get that man stick his head in the wrong spot, you know? Because come on, mate, that guillotine, fucking hell, mate, you know, just.
Hey, Keller's a tough kid, you know. Like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like
I
like both fighters. I'm just going with who I think's gonna win. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Listen, I don't just pick a fucking fighter and say, oh, I just think he's gonna win. No, I watch fights. I watch their previous fights. I watch fights way back and really local fights, like on each fighter, just like you do. You know what I mean? We do our research.
Yeah, like that. Well, you look when Kelleher fought. Mate, I'll find it.
Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. Do your thing, bro. This isn't ESPN or nothing. We don't have no fucking buddy telling us what to do.
Yeah, when he was fucking fighting Hunter.
Yeah, we're a fucking we're our own bosses. Hey, yeah, we don't have no. One of these days we'll have fucking producers and shit, but those producers will be working for us. We won't be working for them.
Yeah, well, you know, yeah, I'm. There's another one. You see, like
you like Batista?
Yeah, I'm picking Batista, but I wouldn't be surprised if Kelleher won it. The same as like I'm picking Dinamopoulos, but fucking fry. It is what it is. This is MMA. It's fucking hard, you know. I'm not real confident in either of these.
Yeah, it's look, it's 60-40%.
I'm not very confident in anything anymore.
It's a Kiwi. It's pretty close. 60% to 40% people are picking, and in the Jalen fight, right? Just for everyone to let you people know out there, Jay works early morning till late afternoon, so he can't do these in the morning. And so when Kiwi's gotta do something or I gotta do something, we do them a day early. But the Fry fight versus Vanessa, right? That's 71-29. That's 73. You round it off. It's pretty close. People are undecided, you know. So they're hard fights to pick like they usually are. They usually are always hard fights. They're always hard fights.
I'm a lot, you know. I'm probably I worry a lot more than I probably have to a lot of the time because
you shouldn't worry. You should just go with the flow. That's the problem.
Yeah,
that's why
I know. I'm probably not putting. I'm not going to bet the Vanessa Demopoulos fight. I will bet the Bautista fight.
Oh, there's some fights on this card that you can almost guarantee it. They're like 90% fucking chance of hitting. I'll give you 3 or 4 of them. Like after we're done picking, I'll give you 3.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. If we marry up, you know, we might be onto something there, Granite.
Dude,
all right.
I was telling Jay I'll do $5-10 parlays. If it makes me $3,000 to $5,000 if it hits, or $10,000, why not? Why not put $5-10 up a week? You know, every UFC fight card, because most of the time, you know, we should have Hexford do it. Hexford should be fucking betting fucking pile at 10 fight pile. That kid fucking or whoever it is, fucking 10 fights every fucking week, no matter what. No, but once in a while, you'll see him in 20 fucking 5th place though. He's either in first. He's either in first place or in last place.
Yeah, it all depends how you look at these cards, You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. No, listen, anything can happen in mixed martial arts. It's just like in a heavyweight boxing match. They got that heavyweight fucking knockout power. It don't matter. If you get clipped the wrong way, you don't see that punch coming, you're going out. It's called the knockout mechanism. Ask our boy Steven. Ask Master Sparks.
Yeah. You don't if you're not one that if you don't back favourites all the time, you don't get paid. You know, it doesn't matter. It's quite funny though when you see people getting paid and you go, "Oh yeah, all the favourites won today. That's why you got paid. Good on you."
Yeah, but
man.
you're risking a lot of money for a little money with a favorite. The thing is to find the underdog if you're a gambler. If you're a smart gambler, you'll find the underdog. You'll find the underdog that's going to make you
I
quadruple
haven't
the money.
found the right. Honestly, I haven't found the right thing since the fucking Muhammad fucking Luke fight, man.
Hey, you know what's going
combination.
Next week? I was watching interviews in Australia yesterday. You must have watched it too. They had Izzy, Kalkai, France, and Volkanovski, all three of them, and the Australian media were talking to them right before they go to Las Vegas for Fight Week, International Fight Week for next week. So you got three Aussies right there, three New Zealanders and Aussies right there.
Nah, two Kiwis and an Aussie.
Two Kiwis and an Aussie, but they all get along good. They're like a team. They all train the same.
Yeah, Volk used to train
together. Yeah,
because he's just down the road here. Volk used to train city kickboxing before
City kickboxing, right? What's it called? City kickboxing, right?
Yeah, city kickboxing in Auckland, New Zealand. But Volkanovski, he's probably just down the road. He's down the road a little bit.
He's a savage,
mate. Like,
I really believe the biggest upset's going to happen next week, and I believe Cannonier is going to beat Izzy, and I love Izzy. I love Izzy.
Yeah, I'm just know if I'm going to die on that.
Hold on, listen. Don't make me the bad guy. I love Izzy. Izzy's one of my favorite fucking fighters.
Yeah, I know. You defend him more than I fucking
do.
He's a middleweight
John Jones. He's a middleweight John Jones. That's what he is. Izzy's a middleweight John Jones.
Nah, man, he's a fucking homo. But I don't know if Cannonier's. I don't know if I want to die on that hill.
Cannonier kicks hard, and
Cannonier will win. You know, like. All right, so you make your underdog. Cannonier will win and Sean Strickland will win. You know what I mean? One of them, I reckon what will happen is Izzy will win and fucking Sean Strickland will win. And then that'll fuck up the Pereira-Izzy fight.
Strickland ain't going to be... Pereira's going to fucking put fucking Strickland on Queer Street USA. Watch.
Okay, we'll break that one down when we get to it.
Well, I can't wait to go meet fucking Glover Teixeira and Alex Pereira and spar with them in Connecticut in August, supposedly. Maybe even July.
Yeah.
I want to go down there and spar with them, you know what I mean? Both of them, you know what I mean? See where I stand.
Uriah Hall was a good kickboxer and fucking Strickland had his number.
Well, listen.
Uriah Hall's better at MMA than fucking Alex Pereira.
Strickland goes straight ahead. He has no defense, and he don't got that knockout power. Like he don't got like that, like in each hand that'll just turn you stiff. Alex Pereira hits you. If he hits you right, like obviously he has to be loose. You know what I mean? Really fucking loosen up and fast. But when he's on in the zone, I mean that guy hits hard. He hits fucking hard, and he kicks fucking hard. He kicks
good
hard.
Flying knees, everything, explosive.
He spars with fucking Glover Teixeira daily, so.
Yeah. No, explosive. All right, we'll break down this next men's flyweight fight at 125 pounds. We have Cody Durden versus JP Byers. Cody Durden is 12 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. It's a draw. It's a draw. Yes, it's a draw. It's a draw again.
Unanimous decision.
It's a unanimous draw.
Now, that's what it says on here, though.
It's a unanimous draw.
Yeah, okay. Unanimous draw.
Okay. JP Byers is 9-4. Durden is American top team. He has 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. The draw was against Chris Gutierrez on his UFC debut. Okay, JP Byers out of Extreme Couture. He has 3 wins and 2 losses in his last 5. Yeah. Well, we got some odds there, Grant.
Yeah, we got odds. Hey, he's called the Young Savage, JP Buys. Isn't that? Didn't I come up with the fucking Savage name? Ain't I? Don't I say cocksucker? I was saying cocksucker way before Joey Diaz was saying it. We were saying that shit in the 80s. Cocksucker. People act like that's
Gary
something
from England, Gary Banjo.
You see, Young Savage. You're a Young Savage. You really better fucking you better. He's 2-3 in his last 5 fights. He's called himself a savage. You don't lose when you're a savage. You don't lose. You don't lose.
Yeah, but he's like, what has he got? He's got 9 wins, right? He's got 9 wins. He's got 3 KOs, 5 subs. You know why
his last 5 fights? He's 2-3 in his 2-3 in his last 5, and he lost his last 2. He got
3 wins and 2 losses. Yeah.
Yeah, 8 months ago he lost to fucking Montel Jackson, unanimous decision. He lost 8 months,
up
1 week ago,
and then he got dropped about 10 times.
Then he lost 4 months later, a year, 2 months ago, 6 months later, right, to Bruno Silva. KO, TKO, counter right hook. All right, so those are last 2 losses.
Yeah, no, Silva was his debut in the UFC. He got knocked out.
Okay. Now just to be fair, Cody Durden lost in a submission guillotine choke 3 months ago. He's minus 105. He's minus Cody Durden is minus 105, and the Young Savage JP Buys stealing my fucking shine and my name.
Don't worry about it, man. He's South African.
I'm only joking. I don't give a fuck. He's plus minus 120, so it's kind of close odds. Like it's kind of like a 50-50. Yeah. Hey, check this out. 71% of 1,500 people have Durden.
Yeah.
20% is knockout, and like I'd say, like 5% is or 9% is submission, and 29% got buys, and half of those 29% is by a strangulation or a fucking a submission or a fucking knockout mechanism, TKO. So I'm just telling you what they think. I got Durden. I didn't want to take Durden on this. I kind of like JP Buys, Young Savage, but when I see he lost his last 2.
Yeah, well, there's like he shouldn't have been fighting fucking Montel Jackson. He shouldn't have been fighting him. He's an idiot.
You're right. Hey, listen, you're right. It's a dirty game. Managers should be protecting their fighters. You're right. I agree, dude. I agree.
He shouldn't have gone up and waiting for fucking Montel Jackson. That's just fucking dumb. But he was trying to get it back because of that fucking. He thought the Bruno Silva was shit, man. Silva was about to get cut. Bruno Silva was about to get cut, and then he went and fucking trained with that little fucking little germ, fucking
little germ.
That fucking little germ cunt.
I love New Zealand people that live in Australia. I love their fuking slang.
That little fucking germ. What's his name? Fucking Henry Cejudo.
Triple C. I'm the king of cringe. I'm gonna retire, but now I'm a little bored. Now that I don't do hot boxing with Mike Tyson no more, and Mike Tyson got sick of me, I want to fight again.
Yeah, that fucking Bruno Silva went and trained with him, and Henry fucking said, "Look, mate, this is what you're doing." JP Buys, they had a good little tussle, and then fucking Silva fucking slept him. So he tried to get that back. He tried to go up. Fucking didn't work out too good. Now, JP Buys, if you look at how many times he's been hit in the UFC, he's been hit probably about 60 times, 60 significant strikes. He's been dropped about fucking 10 times in those 60 strikes.
Yeah, and
so he got down about every 6 significant strikes.
He can fight. He's a tough kid.
Yeah, but he goes down. If you fucking he does fold up a bit easy. Fucking Durden. He came out and he put it on Chris Gutierrez, and Chris Gutierrez, that fucking win has aged really, really fucking that draw has aged really, really well. You know, like fucking hell, man. He could have easily won that fight.
Jimmy Flick ain't an easy fucking fight.
Oh, man, he was beating Jimmy Flick. He was beating Jimmy Flick.
He lost to Jimmy Flick in a submission.
No, but he was beating him till that flying
triangle choke.
Yeah. He was beating Jimmy Flick up to that flying.
Chris Gutierrez, you're right. That was 50. That was a unanimous decision. That's what it says on here.
And then he beat Arishi Lang, that fucking Chinese cunt. He beat him. You know,
yeah, he beat John Sweeney.
Fucking good win.
Yeah, he beat John Sweeney, Arishi Lang, 22-10. I mean, the he's got 32
And then he goes
fights.
out against fucking Mokiev, who's like this. Mokiev is like
he's like that other savage Dagestani on this card.
Yeah, he's a fucking future. You know,
he's a savage. He's a wrestler. He's a mauler. Submission, guillotine choke.
Yeah, what is he, Afghani or something like that? He moved. I think
Muhammad, you're right.
Muhammad
Mokiev.
I think he's Afghani, and he moved to fucking England. And mate, the kid's a fucking savage. Like he's a future piece, you know. He's
that's why I've seen it. Yeah, he fought.
But there's no fucking shame in that loss.
He fought twice in the last 6 months.
You know, there's no fucking shame in that loss. You know, like fucking so.
No, there's no shame in that loss. No, there ain't. No.
Hey, I think it's crazy that
it'll make him better. It'll make him better.
I think it's fucking crazy that Durden's the underdog in this. And I'm picking Durden.
Hold on. Listen, I don't think he was the underdog. I don't think he was the underdog yesterday. For some reason, I think a money line might have changed on that. I might be wrong.
I think he opened the dog.
I was looking at this fight I was looking at all the fights last night. So I already made my picks, for the week.
Oh, okay.
So, but I might be wrong, but I could have swore he was favored.
Yeah, I don't know if I see this going to the cards, this fight, because they both have fuck all gas tank and fucking okay, maybe they can, maybe they can't. Who gives a fuck? JP Byers goes down. If you hit him clean in 6 strikes, he's going to go down. The cunt.
Yeah, and Durden can throw some fucking heat. He can throw some hands.
Yeah, man. Fucking JP Boys can't wear it, bro. That little fucking he can't wear it. That little fucking he can't wear it, man. What do they call him? Oh, I fucking forget. From South Africa. Oh man. Oh, it might be derogatory term.
The young savage.
Yeah. Oh man. There's a book I read when I was a teenager. I forget.
That's all right, bro. What the fuck? We all get
too long ago.
The guy that stole my name, the savage.
Yeah, well, fucking Delize stole his wife.
I don't wish.
Can you imagine they had them on the same card last week, bro?
We all know that graveyards in prison, 75% of those dead bodies and people in prison are because there's a woman behind it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? There's a guy in prison because of a woman. Somehow.
Delize's a lot bigger than JP Byers, man.
Oh, they love their. Listen, I don't want to see any bad people with bad relationships. I want to see people happy. You know what I mean? Kiwi, we're blessed.
We're going to put them on the same card last week.
We're blessed.
The fucking UFC are fucked in the head.
UFC plays games.
At least they got it together and went, oh, hang on.
No, you know what it is? If they don't like a fighter,
Gary.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
Gary's in there. England.
Gary's got the new happy picking fucking. Gary's beating up seals again, brother.
Oh,
Gary wants to beat up some more seals. Fucking Gary.
Oh shit. Boys got a tap game for you to join. Happy picking. Hey, Gary, I tried to join, bro. Like, for some reason, ask Kiwi. He was trying to show me how to do it. I'm trying to get on there, bro. Like I guess I don't know. I don't know if I was on it last week. I tried to get on it. Kiwi, you said my name was in there last week.
Yeah, no, you're in that one. The free one.
So where's my awards? Where's my points? I don't see the points I won. All right, so I got
Gary. I don't think it's ended yet. I think Gary's kicking our ass, man. I think you guys are beating me. I think I'm coming last.
I don't care because I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing on that fucking game. All right, dirt. I got dirt. I got dirt in a KO, TKO. Around
See, yes, your pick sucked. See, Gary knows. Fucking over my pick sucked.
Boys gotta all right, laugh out loud. Yes, your pick sucked. Well, I'll tell you what, dude, my picks don't suck, dude. I just got my purple belt fucking
there's still a week left, Gary. I think Gary's black belt back.
Yeah, it's funny. People win one. There's like 2 fights into the fucking card, and people think they're in first place. They're in first place, and they're all like, "Oh, I'm gonna win this thing." And then after one fight, the whole thing shifts. Whole board.
That's right.
Once an underdog hits, yeah. People think they're ahead. They have no fucking clue.
That's right, man. You want to talk, Gary? I'll just do some shit, man. I'll be back in a second.
I got Durden in a KO round 3. I think Kiwi's got Durden too. I'm pretty sure. I run cold, then hot. Oh yeah, everybody does, brother. Gary, everyone does, bro. That's it. Mixed martial arts is so fucking up in there. It's not like boxing. You kind of know who's going to win a boxing match. You don't. You kind of know who's going to win a mixed martial arts match, but you don't know if that motherfucker's been training like a savage and hiding it like they should. Like I woke up at 4 this morning and trained. You know what I mean? I'm still fucking sweating a little bit. You know what I mean? I want to train when no one else knows I'm training. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even want to document it no more, but I like to do it for just that. You know, if I can motivate a couple people, fuck it, why not? That, you know, that makes me feel good. You know what I mean? If I get any way I can help anybody, you know, in a positive way, you know, because, you know, let's face it, the first 25 years of my 51 years on this planet, I was, even inside the womb, I was fucking around chaos and fucking drugs and violence and everything, because that's the way my mother and my father, 19 and 20 and 21 and 19 years old, or whatever the fuck it was. So they were young. So I was around that shit in the womb. When I was in the stomach, I was around that shit.
So what did you say? What did you say? Dirt in round 2, did you?
I got dirt in within 3 rounds. Yep.
Oh, KO. And Gary's got fucking dirt in decision. I like.
Yeah, dirt. I had dirt in decision, Gary, but I don't think these guys are gonna go. I think one's gonna kill one. You know, I think they're gonna go after each other and hurt each other.
Don't worry, Gary. You can tell us all your picks. You won't win any chips.
Well,
anyway.
I'm gonna be honest. Well, there's some guys on this card that are fighting that people are gonna want to impress, even other fighters. I'm just letting you know.
That's all right, Gary. You get them all right, mate.
Usman's fighting.
Don't worry about me.
Usman.
I can't pick my nose.
Khabib's cousin's fighting. Hey, Khabib's cousin's fighting.
Oh, Umar? Yeah. All right.
He's a savage.
Okay. Let's have a look. What do we got here?
Go ahead, brother.
You still get points for the right fighter. All right. So next fight we're going to break down.
Who'd you take?
Oh, mate.
King Jordan?
Yeah, I think you're right.
No, who'd you take? You're going to tell the public.
Yeah, I think you're right, dude. And I'll back Granite, and I'll back Granite by KO round 2 too.
Okay, right. So you got JP buys. You got buys. You got buys.
Fucking decision picks.
You got buys. You got buys.
Fuck, I'm not picking buys, man.
Okay, all right. So you got Durden.
Didn't you hear what I said? Like, I reckon he's been knocked down 10 times in the fucking UFC. He's got some chin
problems. He's got some chin problems.
He folds up fucking quicker than a cheap dick chair, man. Fuck, the guy's unreal.
You know what? Man. It's all right if you get knocked down. It's the ones that get back up and keep fighting. Those are the guys I respect.
Well, I think that's his problem. He
but
couldn't
to
get
be
back
fair,
up, and that's
you
why
get
his
knocked
missus
out.
left with the leads, eh?
To be fair, you could get knocked out and you could just be out cold. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
the
but he
ones
couldn't
that
get
shake
back
it off can
up,
get
and
back
that's
up
why
and
his
keep
missus
fighting.
left with the leads, eh?
Let's go, brother. It's on you,
Oh,
my
you didn't
friend.
even enjoy my joke, Granite. Jesus Christ.
What's that, brother?
Okay. I said you didn't even enjoy my joke. I was making a joke.
I enjoy your jokes. I enjoy your jokes every
You don't
time,
even
bro.
get it. You don't
I
even
get it.
bro.
I get it.
All right.
I get it.
Okay. Well, let's stop picking on JP for a bit then, though. Okay.
Oh, you don't have to tell me your picks, dude. I got my own picks, bro. Yeah, you know what, Gary? I don't let people see my picks on Tapology, but obviously I'm giving people my picks already, and sometimes I switch them up.
Oh, mate. Okay. All right. I do like that, Gary. That makes a bit of sense.
I already have Paiva. Look, I've had
break it down
today.
first.
I've had Paiva in a decision.
Okay, you didn't like Morozov getting knocked out, did you? That's what it is. Is that what it is, Granite?
Well,
That's what I'm fucking
you know what it
worried
is?
about too, son.
Hey, brother. Here it is. The reasons I pick certain fighters, there's so many reasons it would take too much time to explain them.
Okay. All right. So next fight, we got men's bantamweight, 135 pounds. We've got Rulian Paiva versus Sergey Morozov. Paiva is 21-4. The team alpha male fighter is 3 wins and 2 losses in his last 5. Sergey Morozov, 17-5. The Erkin Kush fighter is 3 wins and 2 wins in his last 5. We get some odds, Granite, and then I'll tell you why.
I'm sorry, brother. Roland Paiva is plus 115, and Morozov is minus 140. The savage from Kakistan, and we got the man from Brazil. So we got 2 great fighting countries.
Yeah,
like England, like Australia, and like the bloody bean of the United States of America.
My problem with Paiva is this cunt is all over the fucking place, and I can't fucking work him out. Right? I can't fucking work the cunt out. He wins fights he shouldn't win. He loses fights he should win, and then fucking O'Malley knocked the fucking cunt out. I don't know. I can't work the fucking cunt out.
It makes you wonder.
He wins decisions he's losing. How the fuck can I have any faith in this man? And then I've got this other fuckwit who's just been fucking knocked down and beaten up by a fucking Douglas Silver Andrade. He's been knocked down, beaten up, and then strangulated. How the fuck can I pick him?
Strangulated.
It's fucked. I don't know how. I don't know how to pick this one. And all I can do is I can go, well, if I look at it, Paiva's fucked me over the most. And he's the most erratic. So I don't know if I can pick that. And then
tap all a Kiwi out of 14.
And then I look at it and I go, oh, you fuckwit Morozov, you've got an M1 background. So half your shit's probably fucking cooked anyway. So fucking what do I do there? This is a fucking nightmare, this fight. Don't get this fucking fight. You like your money.
Oh, shit. Kiwi's mad at you. Hey, Kiwi, Tapology out of 1,478, rounded up to 1,500 people. 59% got Paiva, and Morozov 41%.
Yeah, I honestly don't know how you can fucking. I don't know how you can put money on this fight.
Morozov is
nothing you can trust.
Morozov is 57th in the worldwide, and 20th is Paiva. Paiva, if he wins this fight, he goes in the top 15, which is pretty. That's when fighters start respecting you. You know what I mean? When you're in the top 15.
Fucking Andrade dropped him like fucking how many 3 times in that first round? Fuck me, dude, man.
Sean O'Malley knocked this dude out.
Oh yeah, he
Sean
knocked him
O'Malley
out.
knocked him out. Hey, 6 months, 1 week ago. What do I always tell you about fighters that get knocked out? Should not be fighting within 6 months.
Yeah, but Morozov has been knocked out. Like
No,
it's
I
like
know.
that.
Oh, I know. You're right.
It's like that
Hey,
fucking
3 months ago, he's strangulated. You're right. And he was
yeah, but he was
strangulated
fucking.
a
It
year
wasn't
and
that
3
he was
months ago.
strangulated. It wasn't he was fucking knocked down 3 times in the first round as well, bro. He was clubbed and subbed, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He was
Oh, you're right.
up,
You're right.
you know?
I remember that fight.
Andrade was a dog, man.
My
Andrade was a
fans all
dog in
fucked
that.
up, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just making sure
There
my
was
fans are rattling.
one tipster, I think it was Brandon Kay. He was big on Andrade, and I was like, "You're crazy, man!" And then fucking bang, I was like, "Oh."
So who do you like,
Man.
Kiwi?
Mate,
Kiwi's
I
got a
don't
hard
know.
time with this. Next week you won't have a hard time.
I would have
Aussie
come up
card,
with
there's like
something
3
by now.
Australians. There's 2 Kiwis and
really-
an Aussie on next card, so next week he won't be having this problem. He's
really
he's
fucking
biased for
thought.
Australia.
Nah, I tell you what.
I'm only kidding. No, it's good to have pride where you come from. Anyways, anybody out there, you should have pride where you come from.
No. I have my favorites.
That's what's
I have
missing.
my favorites, and the rest are fucking idiots. You know. This
No,
fight,
I like all those. I like all 3 of those fighters.
I don't know, man. I really don't know. I thought I could have made up my mind by now. Well, who? Oh, you're going with Piver, and
No, I'm not
Gary's
going with
Piver?
No, I'm not going with Piver. You know why? Anyone who gets knocked out by O'Malley, you know I don't like O'Malley.
Fuck, O'Malley's a good fighter, bro.
Hold on. He's never, once he fought a tough guy in fucking Cheeto Vera, he said, my ankle, my shoulder. He's like fucking Conor McTappin. They're all fucking they talk about all the mafia. Listen to me. I live in the place where the most Irish are in America. Conor fucking McTappin is a fucking quitter. He's a fucking quitter. You don't have self-respect. Go to fucking sleep. Go to fucking sleep or go fucking home. You talk all that shit and then you tap? Fuck out of here. And O'Malley comes in. Hold on. O'Malley comes in, wears a fucking rainbow fucking braid hair as a white boy, has a rat piece of shit tattooed on his chest, and he handpicks his fucking fights. Who the fucking respect a guy like that? Hey, if you're a fighter, you want to fight. If you're a fighter, you want to fight the toughest fucking guys there are. You want to fight.
Honestly, 6ix9ine Granite got the lyrically best music I've ever heard in my life. Right?
What's that, brother?
I said 6ix9ine lyrically has the best music I've ever heard in my whole life.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't even go there. Wu-Tang forever.
Lyrically the best.
Hey, I got Morozov. Morozov. I got him in a decision. These guys both got pillow hands.
Are you going to Morozov now? I thought you picked Piver. I'm going to Gary.
I did the
Boston. Gary's a better picture than me.
I did the West. Hold on. I did the West Quincy Jack move. I did the West Quincy Jack move. I had to pick whatever Gary was. I don't want him having my same picks. Gary don't realize I'm a competitive motherfucker. I don't even gamble. I just do this for bragger rights, motherfucker. England.
Yeah, don't fucking with Gary, man.
England, you are never going to beat me. Hey, why is it, hey, Kiwi, I asked you this earlier. Why is it always going to be people that talk shit that are 20,000 fucking miles away? How come they can't?
Because
they can't get the 4 pieces of soda right down the street?
That's why I'm 20. I'm like fucking 15,000 miles away, and I talk shit to you because I know.
No, Gary, no, I'm only kidding with Gary. I like Gary. Gary knows.
Because
like
everyone
everybody.
else
I
that
like
talks
everybody.
shit,
I
no
like
one else
everybody.
talks
I
shit,
wouldn't even
niggas on
respond to
that page.
someone if I
They
didn't
have me
like
that far away from you, bro.
I wouldn't
That,
even
that,
respond. You know
that,
me, Kiwi. I wouldn't
it's
respond.
called distance. It's called distance management, mate. It's
I
called
like
distance
Gary.
management,
Gary's
all
a
right?
good dude. He's a knowledgeable fight fan. He's a good man.
Yeah. No,
Gary
Gary's a fucking great man.
Gary wakes up at 2 a.m. and watch these fucking cards. He's a fucking savage.
Gary's a fucking legend too,
Gary's
mate.
a savage. I know he is, bro. I know he is. I
And
like
the whole
Gary.
time I've been in Tapology, I know this man fucking
I
knows
always
his
like
shit,
Gary
bro.
since day one. I always used to say, England,
Yeah.
salute, what's up, respect, you know?
Yeah.
You're a black belt, dude. Listen, dude, I've never lost a fight in my life, and I don't plan on ever losing a fight in my life. Are you still training? Like I'm 51. I train harder than 20-year-olds.
I think he's talking about Tapology.
Hey, even Kiwi knows because we would have went live early this morning. I had to go training, so he got in touch with me at 4:35 this morning. I'm like, I'm on my way to go training, so I would have did it earlier. I just got done training, dude. I train every day. I'm a savage, dude. You got like I'm a heavyweight, dude. Like I'm 225, dude. All muscle. There ain't there's like 1 little inch of fat on my lower abs. That's it. But guess what? Even that's tall as a rock. You could try to go to the body. You could try to head kick, any of that shit. Ain't going to work. I'm too fast. I got footwork. And not only that, 200 plus street fights, all TKOs, KOs. I never lost.
Oh, in origami, Gary, can you fold the fucking peacock? I can fold a peacock in origami, and they reckon
we're gonna have a rush hour fight, anyways. We're gonna have a rush hour. One of these.
I'm gonna have to fold one in probably about 10 years.
It's gonna be a 1-day tournament.
Have you seen a peacock?
I'm gonna get my hands on all these guys in the ring.
Have a dollar night.
I'm gonna get my hands on all of them with sandbags around, like in that little sand pit. I'm gonna get Dougie, him. Oh, Zach, I really want to fucking light up like a Christmas tree. Body punches, uppercuts, left, rights, hooks. These guys, I'm just gonna go easy on because I like them. But Zach, I'm gonna break his ribs, break his jaw, break his orbital bones. I'm gonna hurt him.
You're gonna beat Zach?
Yeah, little Zephaniah, the kid that talks shit with 200 accounts.
Oh, that poor little kid that hides behind his computer.
That poor little kid's a wise ass.
That poor little kid that hides behind his computer. You gonna do that to him?
I used to stick up for the kid. You ask Dougie about that kid. That kid pulled some strange shit. That's why I call him a level fucking 1 fucking sex offender.
More folds than Deacon's forehead. Oh.
More fools than Deacon's
More
forehead.
than Deacon's forehead.
Oh, shit.
Mate.
I love Deacon. Deacon's my buddy. He's your buddy too, Gary.
Mate,
Deacon loves everybody. Deacon's like the nicest guy on the planet.
Gary, we've been banging around for a while. Hey, Gary, we've been banging around for a while.
I know Gary's been. I remember Gary for a long time. He used to be really quiet. He used to never. He just say, "I'm here from England." You know what I mean? He wouldn't say nothing. And now, constantly fucking typing. That's a good thing. You gotta. No, it's good. You gotta communicate with your boys. Do you're in that fucking animal, the savage room. It's not the animal room. It's the savage room. No, I'm talking about
on Gary's looking after. Yeah, see me and Gary with MMA holes.
I know you guys go way back. I know. Hey, like Gary don't think I don't know that shit. I know all that shit, dude. Gary, I've been with Rush Hour MMA for almost 2.5 years. I've only been a rank. I'll be a year ranked member a year this month, like a couple more days a week. I'll be a year ranked. But I was there for a year and a half prior. I didn't rank up till a year and a half in. So you know what I mean? If I ranked up, I should have been a 5-star general right when I ranked up. Yeah, man, I'm a 5-star. I can't take orders from fucking. What?
You don't take orders from anyone, mate. Fucking hell.
No, my wife's the only one I take orders from. That's it.
That is it. All right, let's go on.
No. Listen, Kiwi, we get along fine. We do things together. All my podcast people, everybody. Like, I got so much shit coming. I'm learning. Hey, Gary, we had the fucking fight caught up in the middle, bro. They're just what? See, if we were gonna do this tomorrow, I would already had it set up. But I'm still learning that. But I am learning. And ask Kiwi. I had it up this morning. But I had the Kada caught up, and I couldn't get rid of it. So I deleted it. I'll figure it out later on today. But next episode, we'll have the fight card up on the screen, and everyone will see it.
Don't worry, Granite.
No, I
Don't
do.
worry, baby. We'll do it. It's all right. We'll work it out.
We need constant elevation. I got to be the producer. He's going to be the co-host, and I got to be the host. So, we, quadruple task, and we do it. All right.
Granite, we're actually, for a change, we're actually interacting with our viewer. So that's good.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm a leader, not a follower. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't follow.
No, it's all good, man. We're getting there, bro.
Oh, we're there, bro. We're doing great. Yeah, this is a marathon, not a 50-yard dash. It takes a long time.
Sure is. Shall we break down this men's featherweight fight between TJ Brown and
the whole card. Let's go.
Nudan Becker?
Let's go.
Is it Nudan Becker? Shilian Nudan Becker.
Shalian, yep.
Okay, TJ Brown is 9-8. The West Side Fighter team fighter is 3 wins and 2 losses. Shilian Nudan Becker is 36-10. The long young MMA fighter is 3 wins and 2 losses. Have you heard anything about what's happened in the last week about this, Granite?
No, I read something, but I didn't get to read the whole thing. So I do know Brown is a minus 210 favorite. I don't understand this one. And Shalia, I'm gonna just go call him Shaolin. Shaolin, I'm gonna call him Shaolin as a nickname. Shaolin is plus 175. It says a slight underdog. That's not a slight underdog. Plus 175 is a pretty high underdog.
Well, he used to be a fighter with I think he was 20-7. He used to be his last win in the UFC when he won his last fight in the UFC. He moved to 20-7, and then they found all these other. You know how what happened with Morozov? You know, the Ukrainian fucking McGregor. You remember that cunt where they fucking looked at his record and then he had 3 different records in a week?
Yes. But we all got passed. Absolutely. Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, well, the same shit's happened with the Shilian Nudan Becker, right?
Oh, really?
Him. Yeah, and if you look at his Tapology thing, he's gone from 20-7 to 36-10 now because he had 2 names or something, so they've managed to like mash it all together. This cunt is fucking pretty active. If you look at him,
he's a tough kid. I don't know why he's such a fucking underdog on this.
Oh, because he's fighting TJ Brown?
Well, hey, Tapology, 1,432 people, 78%, almost 80% got Brown, and 22% got my man from Shaolin.
Oh, really? How many people?
My man from China. I like this guy. I like this shit.
Him by submission.
I like this guy. You already made the pick? I'm sorry. Who do you got?
Well, I'm going to pick TJ Brown by submission. Okay. What's the fucking odds on that? What are we?
I don't know the odds on that, but
No. What's the percentage? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Brown out of 78%, probably about 10% on a submission, and then you got.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but about 15%. About 15% on submission on 78%, and about 10% on a knockout. And my man from Shaolin got about 5%.
Everyone thinks TJ Brown's going to win by decision, yeah?
Yeah, the majority of the 78% of the 1,432 people. That's not the whole world. You know what I mean? That's just anything
No,
over a
yeah,
thousand.
I understand. I
Yeah,
understand.
no,
But
but you know what I mean? Like out of every 100 people,
82% have them by decision. Yeah, okay. All good.
yeah. So
It's just
even
I find it interesting because I think if you look out of the fucking near on 50 fights Nuremberg has had, how does he lose, bro? How does that man lose?
I don't know.
Right? And like he
Brown's a tough
loses.
kid. Check
This
this
is
out,
something
bro.
like we can come across, right? Because like now he's got all these fights, right? So I know that a lot of these fights, fuck, I've got some awesome shit coming up too, man.
Hey,
Look,
Kiwi, how come TJ Brown? This is something I just realized. I didn't even notice this during the week when I was scouting, right? Doing my research. TJ Brown's a lightweight, all right? And my man from Shaolin, from fucking China, is a featherweight. And he's ranked, Shaolin is ranked 97th in the world, and TJ Brown's 147th. And he's minus 210.
yeah, there's a lot of shit.
Hey, listen, if you want an underdog, doesn't that underdog look better to you? He's higher ranked in the worldwide rankings, a lot higher by 50 fighters. Man, I'm gonna switch my pick on this fight. I know China
He
hasn't
did
done
not TJ
really
Brown.
good in the past couple of years in MMA. They haven't done that great. But Wei Li Yang gave me hope in China again recently. Because I like Chinese fighters. You know what I mean? I do. Mongolia, I always take the Mongolians. I know they're savages.
All right. Well, the way I looked at it was
I got Shaolin Nurdabinki. I got him on a KO. I got him on a
Charlie and Becker by
KO round fucking 2.
By KO. Okay. Rightio.
I just think he's gonna catch him. I think he's gonna catch him when he goes for a double leg takedown. He's gonna catch him with an uppercut or a knee.
Well, he does have 17 KOs in his career.
Oh, I know. Why do you think?
Yeah, 17 KOs, 10 submissions, and 9 decisions. And
he's a tough fucking
massive, massive thing. Let's have a look. In his
and I'm not saying nothing bad about Brown.
Brown make a choke decision. He hasn't had a KO since he fought Yibugule.
He's overdue, Kiwi. He's overdue.
He hasn't had a KO since he fought Yibugule. All right. I was in 2020.
No, Oliveira
must have been.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong fight.
Yeah, no, he hasn't had a KO for a while.
Oh, that's okay.
He's at that one.
That's okay.
He doesn't. Yeah, but that as you say, who knows? I'm going with fucking TJ Brown to submit him.
He's due for a KO. He's due.
Yeah, he's due for one.
Yeah, he's overdue.
Yeah, no, I'm going with fucking TJ Brown because he had all those attempts on Charles Rosa and he nearly got him.
TJ Brown's a tough kid. You're right. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. Know? I like that pick.
That's why I'm going with TJ Brown over fucking this fucking Chinaman. I honestly think if the Chinaman was
you don't think I made a valid
Chris Lee and Sal D'Amato will give it to him.
You don't think I made a valid point with the ranking and the fucking dude?
Oh,
listen. One guy's a lightweight. One guy's a lightweight. One guy's a lightweight. One guy's a fucking featherweight. Doesn't that fucking tell you something?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Well,
TJ Brown's gone down in weight.
I don't know.
Yeah, TJ Brown is obviously down in weight. You're right, Granite.
Yeah.
Let me have a look at that. There you go. Something that went past that. Good catch, mate. Great catch.
But even the underdogs, Shaolin from China is 50 fighters, 60 fighters ahead of him in the rankings, in the worldwide rankings. So, that's a lot of good fighters. All right, let's go. Keep it coming, bro.
No, I just want to have a look. I want to have a quick look at this because
you
pointed out something that I'd missed.
Yeah, I just noticed it like right now when I was looking. I didn't notice it last night or prior night.
Oh, but Kai Kamaka, no, he must have been up. He must have been up in his last what? He must have been up against Charles Rosa because Kai Kamaka and Danny Chavez are all 45s.
145.
Yeah, Kai Kamaka was 145. Danny Chavez. He lost to Danny Chavez? Fuck me dead. Oh, fucking hell. God. Yeah, okay.
Some guy, like you said, some guys are on their off. They're on their off. They're really good. They really suck. They're really good. They really suck,
Yeah. No, I'm picking TJ Brown by submission in the fucking let's have a stab at it, whatever round. I think by submission.
Wow. All right. So Kiwi got a submission. I got Shaolin on a surprise round 2 KO. I suggest people look at this fight and look at their natural weight classes, and not only that, look at their worldwide rankings. All right.
Yeah, but as I just said, granted, he was obviously fighting up a weight against.
I know. Yeah. Someone's going down in weight. So, this next fight is the last one of the preliminary card, and we'll read comments in between. I'll read the comments, or we'll have Kiwi do it. Just to prove people we always recognize our people.
I think we're good. I think we got Gary covered.
Okay.
Last time
there's
granny for a bingo card.
What people jump in and out.
Fight your granny.
People jump in and out all the time.
If I can see him now.
I can see. I got 3 different devices. That's why. I always see it.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Sorry, Granite.
Sorry, bro.
YouTube.
Sorry.
Oh, good, my mate. We got Tefon the Chukwe.
Yeah, you did that good. That's a good one. You did that good.
This is fucking Carlos Olberg. Oh my god. Oh
yeah, but Albert's still a tough dude. He's a tough guy, man. Both of them are.
Yeah, man. Fucking yeah. Right. Then Chikwe is 6-2. The Team Lloyd Irvin fighter is 3 wins and 2 losses in his last 5. Carlos Olberg is 4-1. The City Kickboxing fighter is 4 wins and 1 loss in his last 5.
He's Olberg is minus 125, slight favorite, and obviously he's the Black Jag. He trains with Izzy, Volkanovski, Kalkanai, all those guys. And plus 100 for Dudon. Tough on. Dudon.
Volk don't train in New Zealand, bro. Volk don't train in New Zealand anymore. He hasn't trained in New Zealand since 2019.
Okay, I'm sorry. It says City Kickboxing, but okay.
He trains down the road here. Yeah,
this guy, the Don is from Cameroon, and let me tell you something about and he's training. He lives in Maryland, right near Jay Smooth lives. That's right near Maryland. That's right where he lives. Baltimore, Maryland, and DC. Area. So these guys are light heavyweights. Basically, they're heavyweights because they walk around at 220, 230. They walk around my weight, 225. That's what they walk around at. You know what I mean? So these guys could put your lights out. You know what I mean? And this guy right here, maybe he's not at City Kickboxing. Maybe it just didn't work out. Too many egos in City Kickboxing.
No, Olberg 100%. He trains at City Kickboxing. I was saying Volkanovski doesn't.
Oh, okay, yeah, but Volkanovski goes there and trains though.
Not since 2019.
Oh, okay, all right. I know they like. I seen Izzy and Volkanovski sparring recently in the past week.
Yeah, that's when Izzy's in Australia. He comes.
Yeah, okay, all right. So that's why.
All right.
Okay, all right. So that's good. That's good. They get along like that. The champs.
Oh yeah, no, they're tight.
They're
It's
both
just since
elite.
the fucking pandemic, everything changed.
They're elite. They're elite. Those two. That Max Holloway. I love Max Holloway, and I like Cannonier. And the smart money is on them too, Volkanovski and Izzy, because it's hard for me to go against Izzy because he's such a smart striker, just a great all around fucking thinker. He's very mentally strong, you know what I mean? And he uses that range perfectly, man. And when he moved up to fight Jan, Polish power, I'm like, that takes a lot of balls.
Oh man, that pissed me off. I can't believe I lost money on that fight. I'm an idiot.
Well, you're gonna go. You bet on Izzy to beat fucking Jan?
Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot.
Because I knew Jan was gonna put it to the ground. Come on, Jan hits 10 times.
I made so much money on fucking Jan over the years, and then I went.
I know. Jan looked a little scared, Jan looked a little scared in the first round. You should have thought you were doing good. Izzy did well though. He didn't get knocked out. Izzy didn't get knocked out. You know.
Yeah, man, he got.
Hey, Cannonier
got beaten up.
Cannonier was 245 heavyweight. He got himself, so he's got the heavyweight fucking power at 185.
Drink lots of tea, Gary. Drink lots of tea. Stay hydrated, mate, and we'll see you in the soup, mate. Thanks for the support tonight.
Gary,
cheers, brother.
Absolutely, brother. Thanks a lot, brother.
I love your support, mate.
Oh, yeah. Salute to you, brother. Have a safe day, Gary, out there, brother. Nothing but the best for you, my friend in England, and all our people in England out there. We love you all, you know.
Yeah,
I got Alberg in a KO by round 3.
Oh, you've got Alberg?
I got Alberg in a KO.
This is one, granted. I've been chucking around, right?
I'm taking Chippendale GQ boy. Yeah, that's what I'm taking.
Mate, this might be racist, but I thought Nunchukwe was Nunchukwe Alberg too. Because I was like, this is the second time he's fought him, right? You know? Like, how bad is that? I was like, hasn't he fought him already? But no, he fought fucking...
I didn't even know they fought.
No, they haven't. They haven't. My racist ass thought they had because he fought fucking...
All right.
That other fucking...
Hey, just remember this, Kiwi, before you make your pick. 2 months ago, this guy from Maryland, from Cameroon, got knocked out by a flying knee.
Winning the whole fucking fight, right?
2 months ago.
Yeah, mate. He was winning the whole fight, and then his fucking corner said, go out there and get it done, son.
Remember I was saying muscles don't win fights? That's the fight.
Oh.
I go, being a weightlifter don't fucking win fights.
He went out there, like, he was winning that fight, and they went, oh, yeah, go and get him.
No, he did really well. You're right. He was fighting very well. You're right.
Fucking winning that fight.
Yeah, but you know what it is, Kiwi. We both know when you're that big, you can't keep up that pace for 3 rounds. You know what I mean? After the second, halfway in the second round, they get too tired.
If you look at the striking numbers, like,
it don't matter.
If you look at the striking numbers,
when you're tired and you get caught, you're gonna go out. Huh?
He lands about fucking 8 strikes a minute. Fucking Alberg.
Yeah,
he's pretty active, right? And Dana White's Contender Series. It looked fucking awesome, man. It was like, fuck yeah, man, this guy's awesome. Then he went out versus fucking, what was his name? It's not
Kennedy
okay.
Nzechukwu.
It was
Kennedy
Tafon.
Nzechukwu.
Yeah, that bloke. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I fucking had him mixed up. I thought it was the same guy again, but it wasn't. And then Chuckway. No, that's the same guy. Fucking, I can't
They both got hard names. You're right.
Yeah, fucking they're the same. I'm just getting the cunts mixed up.
But
and he beat the fucking crap out of him in the first round. He beat the fucking crap out of that man in the first round. He gassed.
Remember he beat Fabio Tarant 4 months ago?
Oh, Big
Blackjack.
The Water Buffalo threw 15. I think he threw 13 strikes in 15 minutes.
Yeah,
it was pathetic. Like fucking.
I know it's pathetic because when I work out, I throw 1,000 punches some days, sometimes 3,000, 5,000, and that's just in a 2-hour workout. But if I'm in a, why would you train if you're not going to throw a lot of punches?
Oldberg couldn't get him out there because he was too worried about gassing out because he gassed out in his debut. Right?
Yeah.
So he didn't.
You're correct about that, bro. That is something to look at.
He finished that fight and he finished with like about fucking 85% left in the gas tank. It was like fucking, like, yeah, when are you gonna go? You know, are you gonna go? You're gonna go. You're worried.
Tapology? What do you think? Tapology, Kiwi, 1,472 people. 65% think Alberg's going to win. 35% think the Dawn's going to win. You know what I mean? So, but half of those 65%, about, I don't know, 40% of them think it's going to be a knockout or a decision, right? And 35% of the Dawn, it's probably out of that 35%, probably 25% got it as a knockout. And the other 10%.
What did you say Oldberg was paying? So it should be Oldberg.
65%.
No, on the odds, Oldberg should be playing plus 200 on those odds.
The odds, the real odds, minus 125 for Oldberg and plus 100 for the Dawn.
Yeah, so the actual betting money's more on it than the fucking.
Yeah. You know what? I think anyone someone that got knocked out 2 months ago, I give them a lot of credit for jumping back in there and maybe fixing the problem that they have. Maybe they realize what they did wrong. You know what I mean? If you just make that one split mistake in mixed martial arts, it's not just like boxing. I can pick boxing really easy. Mixed martial arts, like you called that guy Curtis when he did a spinning back kick. You would never thought that guy would have did a spinning back kick KO. You called it not even less than a minute later, it happened, a spinning head kick fucking KO.
Yeah, of course.
You just never know in mixed martial arts. You never know.
The thing about Carlos Oldberg is, you know how he earned his rite of passage to the Contender Series in the UFC, Granite?
I think there was some controversy, wasn't there? He beat Bruno Oliveira a year and 7 months ago with a left hook. I remember. But where's the controversy? I want to hear it.
No. How he got his rite of passage to the.
How did he get his rite of passage?
Well, it was the King of Ring 24 in New Zealand, right? He won the King of the Ring.
That's pretty good, right? Is that hard to do?
Yeah, it's 2019, so it's pre-pandemic, but
yeah, it's 3 years ago. 3 years ago.
His first fight of the night was 3rd round KO. His second fight of the night was a 3rd round KO. Wow. And then his third fight to win King of the Ring was a second round KO. So he had 3 fights in that night and he finished them all. And that's how he got his right to be on Dana White Contender Series. He had 3 kickboxing fights in that one fucking night and won them all.
All right.
By KO.
Yes. See, that's what the Golden Gloves is in amateur boxing. You win the Golden Gloves. Sometimes you fight 7 fights in 3 days. So sometimes you might have to fight 3 fights in 1 day, or 2 fights, 4 fights. You know, if you keep winning, you might have to win. You might have to fight four guys in 1 fucking day to win the fucking gloves. That's why I said
the level of competition.
Yeah,
is
I
not
said
that
Jake
high in
Paul.
New Zealand.
You know, Jake Paul, I always say, go fight the Golden Gloves. See how good you really are. Because there's some amateurs that are some bad motherfuckers. If you win the Golden Gloves, you're a pretty much cinching to be a pro fucking boxer.
I know the level of competition in New Zealand isn't that good. You know, I will admit.
No,
that.
I think it's good.
But,
I think you guys got. No, I think your level of competition is really good in Australia. And
but I tell you what, the fucking level of chin is fucking outstanding, and to have 3 KOs in that night is fucking ridiculous, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know this guy can fight. I remember Izzy was talking about him one time, talking really highly of him. Yeah, I just don't like that the Don was knocked out 2 months ago with a flying knee. You know what I mean?
Oh man, he was winning that fight too.
I know.
I really want to bet on Nchikwe. I really want to take that dog money. I really, really do.
It's not smart.
Hey,
it's not smart. It's not smart within 6 months. Never mind 2 months. I don't care what anyone says. Now listen, I fought on the streets. I never got knocked out. I got jumped when I was 14, so I got knocked out 1 time. But like in a fight, I never been knocked out. Like you know, in a fight, even in a brawl with a bunch of people.
I might have been knocked out. I don't remember.
yeah, but booze. I was always doing this, so I never blacked out from booze. You know what I mean? It never made me black out. So I'm just being honest, though. But like, I'm just saying, if you're knocking out that many people and you're not getting knocked out, but if you're getting knocked out, I see people get punchy all the time when they spar hard all the time, and they just start slurring their words. Let's face it, fighting is about being smart. IQ, it's fight IQ. Using your range, using your reach. And if you don't have the reach, you gotta come up with a game plan, and you gotta execute that. You gotta no matter what in your mind, you have to say, okay, I gotta finish the fucking job, no matter what. And I just think a guy that's been knocked out, concussed less than 2 months ago, or 2 months ago, and a week ago, whatever, 9 weeks ago, I don't know if he's hungrier or if he just needs the money. I don't know. Dana White shouldn't be letting him fight. Maybe there's something we don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know.
No. Look, he's fighting Oldberg, you know, like far out. Who knows, man? Like, yeah. I'm gonna just quickly let some out before we break down this next fight, Grant. I'm gonna pick Oldberg to win by decision, just because I think he's gonna I think he will lay it down a little bit harder than he did last time, and I think he'll be forced to lay it down a little bit harder than he did last time.
I agree with that, Kiwi. Especially knowing his opponent got knocked out 2 months prior, he's going to be worried. You know what I mean?
He's going to slow it. I think he's still going to be a little bit more hesitant than he was in his first fight, because he did so well in his Contender Series fight where he did actually just. But he doesn't want to gas, you know, and he last guy got finished in the 3rd round, so he knows the guy, and the guy won the first 2 rounds of his last fight, you know. So he's going
to. Did. He was fighting well. You're right. He was fighting well.
You know. So he's going to have to.
I just think he's too big. Maybe it's the wrong. Maybe it's the wrong guy. Maybe it's a
I
different guy.
really want to bet to Fon. I really want to bet to Fon. I really want that dog money, but I just think,
Well, you'll be kicking yourself in the ass if he wins. You'll be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I know.
Go with your gut. Go with your. Hey, I made some really weird picks that people wouldn't even pick. So you know, you got to go with your gut, Kiwi. You like the Don? I think he likes Alberg. No, he likes the Don. But we'll see what Kiwi after he goes to the bathroom, because he, it's 15 hours ahead of time over there in Australia. It's funny. I always used to think to myself, damn, we could it's 14 hours ahead. So it's Saturday. It's already happening, the UFC. We're fucking waking up. So we already know the winners when we wake up in the morning, early in the morning, right? So we'll just send all the money over there and fucking place our bets. He already knows the winners prior, right? But it don't work like that. Time zones don't work like that. It's fucking funny like that. And Deacon, my friend, I love you. Deacon, you know I love you, but there's no flat earth, brother. Get away from that fucking conspiracy theory. That's a conspiracy theory, bro. There are some holes in certain things and stories with the flat earth thing. I can understand why certain people would believe it. But unless you've been in airplanes as a young kid, I used to go to Pittsburgh every summer. And I've been to Toronto. I've been Florida, all kinds of places, right? The earth is round. I've been on the CN Tower, the highest tower in the world, when I went on it in Toronto. That's 3,000 feet, 5,000 feet up in the air, whatever it is. And you can
watch
see,
out, Granite.
you can see the curvature.
You got a fucking complete flat earther there. Fucking.
Oh, yeah. I was just saying, I love you, Deacon, but get off that flat earth stuff.
There's another one. There's another one that needs to be squatted like a.
Oh, shit. I'm just trying to. Kiwi, people can believe whatever they want to believe, right? I'm just trying to help my friend. Come on, get off that shit. That was the last of the preliminary cards. So who you gonna take? I got Alberg round three. I'm gonna go round two. I'm gonna go round one KO. I'm gonna go first round KO. Alberg.
I'll tell you this, right? So it's documented, so everyone knows, right? My mate there, Marky Rizzo. I've been friends with Marky Rizzo for years, right?
I like Rizzo.
Yeah, he's a lovely bloke, right? And when he comes to New Zealand, I'm going to take him on a boat. I'm going to take him over the fucking horizon. And if he still thinks it's flat, he's not coming back.
Yeah, there's going to be 8 fucking holes dug for you, fucking my man.
No, I'll just leave him in the sea. He can swim back. And he will be on, maybe he'll end up in South America.
He ain't going to make it. The sharks will eat him.
He might end up in South America. Oh, no, it's flat. He'll fall off the edge.
He'll fall off
the edge.
That's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Iceland and the North Pole and the South Pole, that's where the edge is.
Yeah, that's right. But we love you, Marky.
Oh, of course, yeah. Like I said, people got their own opinions. Hey, I'm just saying, I agree to disagree. Hey, yeah, that's fine. But after I'm done talking to you, I'm like, in my mind, this guy needs to do his homework. Needs to travel. Needs to go high up on a mountain or something, or take a plane. Take a plane 50,000 feet up in the air.
No, he just needs to get on a boat with me and come out.
Yeah, go on a boat. Exactly, go on a boat. Yeah,
come out the boat.
Just go west. Go west.
Cameras.
Go east or west the whole way.
Cameras though. He's going to bring his cameras because he reckons it's all about. I know the arguments. I just got to show him once you get out there and you have a look. It's not because of that, and you can only see the mountains up there before you go over.
Yeah, you can
Not
see the
because
curvature. You can see the curvature in the earth. You know what I mean?
just got to go far enough out. You just need to bring your good cameras so you can see straight line, and you can see those. If you can see, we can get out that far, and you can show me the girls on the beach. I'm fucking down.
Well, you know what it is? It don't curve for hundreds of miles, thousands of miles. You'll see a little bit of a curve. That's what it is.
I
People
think
don't
it's
see
about
no
14
curve.
nautical miles to the horizon, Granite.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's so far out before it starts
No, it's not that
turning.
far.
You know what I mean?
It's not really that far. It's only 14 nautical miles to the
I
horizon.
know what they're thinking, though. I know what they're thinking. How does a sphere hold all that? The 2/3 of the earth is water, right? How doesn't all the water fall? I understand their theories, you know what I mean? But the current is so strong in the ocean that you can't even, you have to be a physicist to understand this shit. It's just not physically possible for the earth to be flat.
I think it's 14 nautical miles to the horizon, isn't it? I think it's 14 nautical
It's
miles.
something, yeah, it's close. It's something, you might be right on the money. You know, I forget exactly.
Oh, sorry. There's zero curvature anyway.
Yeah, it's like you have to be a long way away before you see any
I
kind
love
of.
you, Marky. Don't worry about it, mate. We've argued about this for years, and you know,
Yeah,
we have
I don't
worked
argue
out that
about
you
nothing.
can't argue with stupid. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
which side of the coin you're on. You can't
well,
argue with stupid, right?
like my friend's album, my producer on my first two albums, his second album was called No Cure for Stupid.
Yeah, that's right. Like
There's
Marky
no
looks at us
cure.
like we're fucking dumb,
There's
and
no cure. Yeah, there's no
we
cure.
love Marky. You know, it's just how it is.
Oh yeah, I don't care if you're stupid. I still like you, but if you're
I didn't say that.
that's incompetency though. If you're gonna tell your kid, if you go too far, you're gonna fall off the edge.
I tell my kids,
Oh,
and
you can't tell your kid that. You got to reach for the stars when you got to go take it out there in life. So you can't have nothing holding you back, man.
Deacon, he fell off. I think he fell off. He was going to the edge. He fell off, I think. Marky's asking where's Deacon.
I don't know where Deacon's oh, well, it's 4 hours behind in California, 3 hours or 4 hours. So it's early morning there right now.
I know he was trout fishing on the edge of the planet.
Yeah, I seen him trout fishing. I seen the pictures and stuff.
Oh, that's like the Antarctic.
Deacon's great. Deacon's good people. Deacon's good.
Sorry, Marky, I forgot that the Antarctic surrounds us.
Rizzo, we love you, brother. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
That's your
opinion, and anyway, we're surrounded by fucking NASA.
Rizzo, he's in the chat. I didn't even know he's in the chat. I'm sorry, Rizzo. Oh, look at him. Blasphemy. Is it an inquiry? Is it blasphemy?
No, I know.
It's 100%
flat. You just bring up Marky, and I'm just like fucking.
Not believe. No, he said no. He says no. Swim back on the flat level water. He laughs. Wrong. It's 8. It's 8 per mile squared. Well, I was in trigonometry in 6th grade, brother. That's the curve calculator. Okay. There is zero curve anyway. Okay. Where's Deacon? He needs someone else to fucking with his theories. Edge. Antarctica is the short line that surrounds. That's where Santa Claus is, right? The highest land in the world. Look it up. It holds the oceans in, bro. Research too. I've done a lot of research on it, Rizzo. You must be one of those guys on Killer Priest podcast, the Flat Earth people. You must be on that fucking chat. I guarantee you're on it with Killer Priest. He talks about that shit all the time. Him and fucking experts, so-called experts about Flat Earth. Listen to me. You're wasting fucking valuable time. You're wasting your fucking life.
No, it's all right. It's all good, Granite. It's all good.
You're wasting your fucking life on something that ain't fucking true. You know what I mean?
That's all right, man, because all you need to do is catch a boat, you know? All you need to do is catch a boat.
I don't fucking get
Like
it.
you can
I
prove it,
don't
man.
know how
You just
people
catch a
can do
boat
that.
and just go out there until you can't see land anymore.
Well, let me tell you something. You ever understand why your ears pop? And well, flat earthers think there's no gravity. So there's no gravity? So I drop a fucking rock down a 500-foot shaft. It's going to kill everyone fucking down there.
Oh, it depends on the mass.
Listen, if there's guys at the bottom of the shaft and I start dropping fucking heavy objects down that shaft,
Yeah,
they're all going to get squished.
It depends on the size of the rock.
Hey, you drop a penny. You drop a penny up the Empire State Building and it hits somebody, you'll go right through their fucking head.
No, it won't. No, it doesn't have that much mass.
Okay, you might want to look that one up.
Yeah, okay. Okay, man.
All right,
no
we're
worries,
on the.
bro.
All right, so listen. Instead of the flat earth fucking something, I don't even know how that fucking came up. We're talking about mixed martial arts.
Oh, it's Marky. It's
control
Marky's
violence.
He's here.
Oh, I know. I didn't know, though. I didn't know because I have a different screen on. I ain't going away. You don't have to go away, bro. You can fucking think whatever you want, brother. I'm not gonna fucking hate on you, bro, because you have the right to your own opinion.
Marky's not going anywhere. We've been talking about
Listen, that's what I'm trying to say.
This has
I don't
been
care
a very
what
heated
topic. As long as you're not a pedophile, you don't hurt women, children, you don't hurt elderly people, you don't hurt veterans.
Yes.
You go with me, bro. You don't hurt the harmless animals. I'm going with you.
I love Marky, mate. He's a fucking great guy.
Yeah, Rizzo's a good
Marky,
dude.
what's now?
Rizzo, I'm gonna do
men's
3
middleweight
days.
fight, 185 pounds. We're going to break down Chris Curtis versus Rodolfo Vieira.
Oh shit!
Come on, Marky Rizzo, give us your picks on fucking Chris Curtis versus Rodolfo Vieira, because it's for money and I want to get inside into your mind. All right,
the action man versus
all right.
black.
So Chris Curtis is 28-8. Syndicate MMA fighter is 5-0 in his last 5. Rodolfo Vieira is 8-1. The grappling fight team fighter is 4 wins and 1 loss in his last 5.
The black belt hunter is Vieira's AKA. He must be he must be a brown belt for a long time or something. He's the underdog plus 130. And Curtis, the action man, Curtis, my man, is minus 155, the favorite. I already took Curtis, 3rd round KO.
Really, Granite?
Yep, really.
You think? You think that he can fight Rodolfo Vieira for fucking over 10 minutes without Vieira getting his back?
Well, if you're a professional fighter, you should be fighting. You should be training enough for 6 rounds. At least.
I know he's never been. Okay. Yeah, I understand because Curtis has never been submitted, right? I can understand that. Like fucking Vieira, he is a killer, bro. Like
Curtis, Curtis got beat, knocked out Phil Hawes fucking 7 months ago with a counter left.
Yeah, fucking Curtis can punch, bro. Curtis can punch.
5 months ago,
I'm surprised by the amount of time you've given him to do the fight. I reckon this is done within
5 months
1.5 rounds. I don't think this fight goes over 1.5 rounds.
Hey, Curtis, 5 months ago, KO'd Brendan Allen, who's a tough kid, right? Then he knocked out Phil Hawes 7 months ago. Counter left.
How long did it take him?
It doesn't matter. The end result is what matters.
No, I'm just surprised that you're giving fucking Vieira so much time to be alive.
Well, I think Vieira, you know what? I'm going to go with a round 2.
Yeah, I prefer that because Rodolfo Vieira, when he bought, this guy is fucking good, bro. He is fucking good jiu-jitsu,
Oh, I know
man.
he's good. Oh, I know he's tough.
Full
I know he's
gi
tough.
jiu-jitsu. The guy is a fucking killer, man.
He's a
He will
savage.
fucking,
He's a savage. You're
he
right.
will kill you. If he gets you, if you get this cunt anywhere near your neck, you are dead, right? Vieira is a fucking killer, man. So the way I see this fight is either Vieira gets to the ground, or Chris Curtis fucking knocks him out, or Chris Curtis knocks him down and Vieira gets his
All right,
fucking
check this
neck
out.
and
You're right.
triangles
You're right. Kiwi, just a touch. You're absolutely 1,560 people on Tapology, right? Got 77% got Curtis with a KO out of the 77%. 70% is a KO, 7% is the distance, right? But Vieira, 23% of people, there's maybe 1% out of the 23% KO. The other 22% is submission. There's not even the distance. It's not even going the
decision, isn't
distance.
it?
Oh.
Yeah, because Vieira, man.
So just to back up what you say, you're right. This is what the way people are thinking.
Oh, anyone who watches the fight, anyone who does the tape study would realize this, right?
Exactly.
But fucking Vieira, mate. Like when he fought,
just because you can submit somebody, Kiwi, doesn't mean you could take a fucking left, straight right, straight left hook, or an uppercut, or a fucking knee, or a fucking body punch. I don't know. You know what I mean?
cunt only fucking knows fucking jujitsu, mate. Like if you look at him, he fought Sepabang or some fucking thing. What's the guy's name? Sepabang or some fucking.
I'm looking right now.
He fought some bum, and he was, oh mate, like I told Rizzo, I said Rizzo because it was like I think it was on his debut. I said this guy's going to win by dart choke.
No, Saparbeg Safarov.
Oh, Sephiroth.
Yeah,
submission.
Okay. I'm triangle.
He got his fucking gay fucking name sort of right. I knew it was some shit like that.
Yeah, I got submission arm triangle choke.
In the second round, right?
It doesn't. I didn't go that deep. I can't.
Yeah, I think it was in the second round. But
you're
I
right.
said to Marky,
all his wins are all submissions.
Yeah, I said to Marky, I said this guy's fucking awesome. And I was fucking raving about him because he'd won.
Okay, but he got submitted 1 year ago, 4 months ago by Anthony Hernandez.
Yeah, by Fluffy, paid 34-1. Fucking hell, man.
Submission, Amen, guillotine choke. Listen, the action man, Chris Curtis, he's got great takedown defense. Chris Curtis.
He's never been submitted in his whole career.
Well, that's why I'm taking. I'm just going with this. I'm giving people the smartest.
Yeah, pick. And this is what I'm saying about.
Yeah, and I believe you're correct. I believe you're correct, Huey. It's definitely a threat.
Like, he got fucking Sepharong, or whatever the fuck his name was. He fucking nailed him and split his eyebrow open in that first round. Like he doesn't have any striking, very much striking. He did go out his last fight. He fought. Who did he fight? He was like, "Oh look, I've got a jab."
I got it right here. No, he fought Dustin Stolfus.
Yeah, he's going, "Oh look, I've got a fucking look at this, boom, boom, boom." I've got a jab, but it's like fucking. Well, yeah, okay, good on you. Yeah, fucking. I reckon Chris Curtis knocks this man out in the first round.
Look at my man Maki Rizzo, right? Look, he's got to throw the Conor McTappen fucking profile picture. Like I got Shamrock's fucking tattooed on me. I got Shamrock bracelet tattooed on me. You would never see a Conor McGregor fucking picture on my fucking on anything of mine.
Mate, I tell you what, Marky Rowe, the whole time I've known him,
Oh, I
He's
know
been
he's a
ride
good dude.
or
I
die.
just busted his balls, man.
He's been ride or die. Ride or
Oh,
die.
he's a good. I know he's a good dude. Hey, Rizzo, I'm gonna start doing 3 days a week. All right, live training. So get fucking ready, dude. I'm gonna get you. You're gonna be a
No,
savage. Yeah, I know he's a savage already. He's a good kid. I know he's a good guy.
no, but like, you know, like, I can't not pick fucking Dan Hooker or Tony Ferguson. You know,
Yeah, I
like
know.
he's
Yeah, I'm the
always
same. I
been
know.
ride or die.
With Vera.
No, with fucking his picture.
Okay, so you got Curtis.
Yeah, I got Curtis, but like to tell you the truth, I'm not gonna pick. I'm not gonna bet Curtis. I'm not gonna bet. I'm gonna bet inside the distance on this fight. I know I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
the over
leading
under.
about plus fucking 900 or something, but
You know what the over? Do you know what the over under is?
oh, what plus 1.5 and all that shit.
1.5.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't get those on Ladbrokes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just gonna bet inside the distance.
I would. Yeah, I would definitely say that fight ain't going 3 rounds. Someone's getting knocked out,
Yeah. Oh, someone's getting knocked out. Someone's
or,
getting submitted.
or getting put to sleep. Yeah, someone's one or the other.
That's the way I see that fight, man. I reckon that's the safest bet of the night is that fight doesn't make the card.
No, I think that the next fight right here, I'm gonna tap out to take a piss. But
Yeah,
this next fight, I'm just gonna give you the odds real quick. Minus 800 on Umar Meganegov. That's Khabib's cousin.
Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, that's Khabib's cousin. Versus Nate and plus 350 on Nate Menace.
Nate Menace. Yeah.
He's a menace to society.
Not a bad fighter, man.
So I got before I go to the bathroom, I'm sorry, guys. Kiwi, I gotta leave you with this for 2 minutes. So minus 800. I got minus 800, right? I got
minus 800.
I got really? I got Umar in the second round. TKO KO.
Oh, you're gonna knock out Menace?
1,624 people on Tapology. Got 95%. Got Khabib's cousin Umar, and 5% got Menace. 95%, 80% got a submission. 5% got KO, and 10% got the distance. And on the 5% on Menace, it's like 3% knockout, 2% the distance. Yeah. Now I gotta take a piss. Kiwi, can you finish this fight off? I'll be right back.
No worries, brother.
Be right back, bro.
All right, this fight coming up between Nurmagomedov and Menace. This fight could, well, everyone really knows how this fight goes, right? Fucking Nate Menace isn't that bad. Like, yeah, he did get lucky against Gravely when he won. Should that fight been stopped in the first round? Probably. But he got there, didn't he? Fucked him up in the second round, so it wasn't. Because unconscious people don't finish fights. The Johnny Munoz fight, wow. Had that point taken. Oh, no. I don't know, man. Like this is. I think the odds are a bit cooked on this one. If you like, has Menace been submitted? You know, like side kick. He's only been beaten by a side. He's only been fucking beaten by a side kick. Fuck me, dude. I don't know. This is a very short fucking little fucking dirty rat. So what do? You can't really get. I don't know. Have a look for the fucking odds. What odds can you get on them? What do you think would be? I would say that his favorite odds are probably submission in the first round. That would be what I would be leaning. Because I think those fucking daggy bastards are actually starting to work out just how to do as little work as possible. A fucking $1.13 here. So it's 13% gain. Plus 600 for Menes. Plus 700 actually. That's fucking crazy, mate. Cunt's only lost one fight. There you go. Plus 700. Alright, so you can get Nurmagomedov on my book for plus 120. I think that's pretty good. What the fuck? Yeah, plus 120 or you. There's some pretty good odds here, actually. Fucking hell. I don't think it's too bad, do you? Where's Granite? What? Oh, let's have a look. That's so crazy. Oh, let's have a look at 5-way. Double chance. Not that one. Fucking idiot. I honestly think Umar Nurmagomedov is going to win by fucking decision, by a submission in round one. Granted, I'm finding some
You finding some fuckery going on?
Mate. Yeah.
You're on your game. You're on your fucking on the game.
No.
Only real MMA fans could handle this channel. Only real savages, because all the little pussies out there, they're all watching the other ones. Oh, look, it's on NBC. Look at us it's on ABC. I want to watch that. Don't you want real motherfuckers talking about fights?
No, there's some really good channels out there, Grant. Like, there's some fucking really
I know.
good.
I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. It's all right, though. Listen, all you little channels out there, buddies, don't worry about it, because we're going to be, taking your spot really soon. It's gonna take a year or two, but we're going to be way ahead of you guys.
Yeah.
You'll see.
You can't beat them, join them. That's what I reckon.
I'm not joining nobody. No. Well, if you can't beat them, join them and push your weight in.
That's the one. You can't beat them, join them.
Kiwi's going to be a co-host, right? We're going to have fucking 10 savages in here. Half of them are going to be pro fighters.
Yeah. Fucking, they reckon that Nurmagomedov, the best thing to look at is by submission or points.
Yeah, I think, or you could just get someone on the ground, just smash them too. TKO.
Yeah, or TK or points is nearly plus 100, mate.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but fucking listen to this, man. This is what I just like fucking had
I want to hear it. Yeah, keep it coming, Kiwi. Right? Keep the knowledge coming, bro.
Because Nurmagomedov by fucking submission is plus 120, right?
How is that? How is he plus money on what he's probably going to end up doing?
Plus 120 submission,
Wow.
right?
Wow. And then for a TKO, it's
by points, right? The Magomedov is plus 175.
Yeah, because it ain't going to go to points. Okay. Keep going.
But Umar Nurmagomedov by KO?
Yeah.
Plus 400.
Plus 400?
Yeah.
Oh, you people out there that are gambling, you better jump on that plus 400 or plus 125 for submission. This thing ain't going to points. Don't put your money on that. I don't know. What do you think, dude? Like why is he such an underdog on his fucking knockout or fucking TKO?
Why the fuck is he such an underdog? Have you seen his hook kick? Fuck it. Why is he such an underdog?
Hey, this guy fucking he's been sparring with Khabib and Islam since a little kid.
So I go to my 7-way. So my 7-way, what the 7-way does, granted, is it covers TK or sub or. All right, so we go. I know that. Oh, yeah, sorry, we go 5-way. Where is it? No, not doubles. Yeah, fucking idiot.
This kid's a problem. This kid's a problem.
So if we go to TK or submission, right, it's $1.62.
Yeah, is that a submission or a KO? Is that within a certain amount of rounds, or is it just throughout the whole fight?
Oh, just how the fight ends.
Oh man, you gotta jump on that money, people out there that are fucking gambling. If I was a gambler, I'd be putting my money on that. I wouldn't even bet the fight. You could bet Usman in the TKO or the fucking submission. And you could clean house. You know what I mean? You could really make a lot of money. What happens if this guy comes in, right? Menace and knocks him out the first fucking round.
Menace only lost one fight in his whole career, bro. He's not a bad fighter.
I know he's a tough kid, but they're feeding him to the wolves. Either that or they're feeding Usman to the wolves. One or the other.
Man, I just don't understand that. It's pretty fucking crazy, granted.
It's hard to go against a Dagestani, especially one that trained with Khabib every day and fucking Islam and Khabib's father, God rest his soul. Because that guy knew how to train his son and knew how to train his friends, you know what I mean? And his cousin. I mean, that guy's a savage. God bless Mr. Khabib's father. What savages that guy created. Not only that,
either I get
really humble, good people.
I get 13% on picking Umar by however, or I get 67% on him finishing the fight.
I got him as a TKO in the second round.
You do?
It could go. You know what? I'm gonna go to third round just because. No, I'm gonna keep it a second. I don't care if this kid's only lost one fight. They can't deal with the Dagestani fucking.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll put it in. I'll check my odds for what I think's going to happen.
Yeah, right? Check it. Yeah.
So I think it's a double market. It's a round method combo, and it's Nurmagomedov.
Why ain't this the main event or the co-main?
Submission in round one is only paying $3.90. It's only paying $3.90.
I don't know. It's a weird fucking fight, man, huh?
Mate, there's so many lines that have been oh, mate, there's been so many lines that just been smashed on this fight, and they've all been submission. Like, why can't he just beat him up, and he can beat him up, and the fight gets stopped, right?
Yeah, because he's not protecting himself no more. He just
He doesn't even need to submit him. He just gets him down and just bashes him.
Yeah, just
right?
smash. I smash you.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Tomorrow, like Khabib,
so
like
crazy.
Khabib, like Khabib said about Conor McTappen when Conor flew over 5,000 plus people from Ireland after talking all that shit, right? Gives up, taps, right? Tomorrow night I'm gonna smash your boy. Tomorrow night, I know you don't like Hezbollah. Tomorrow night I'm gonna smash your boy. What did Khabib do? What did Khabib do? What did Khabib do? Smash his boy. Smash their boy.
What were you saying? Nurmagomedov to win by KO in round 3?
I got him round 2. I'm sorry, round 2.
Okay, that's 14-1.
Yeah, I just think I think it might be the first round. But I'm just giving I'm giving Menace a little respect.
That's $9.25. No one thinks he can knock him out. That's fucking bullshit. Of course he can knock him out.
No, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be a TKO. I think once Umar gets him to the ground, he ain't gonna be able to get back up. I don't think I think anyone that fights a guy from Dagestan realizes it once they're in there with him. Once they get their hands on him, they realize how strong they are. You know why? Because they all do calisthenics constantly and run. They don't lift weights. This is all endurance body weight training. It was just like Mike Tyson in his prime. Mike Tyson didn't lift weights. He did all fucking calisthenic body weight. You don't lose speed that way. You gain speed. You know what I mean? Speed is power, and it's endurance. You're doing like a lot more reps.
Well, you know what you do? Is you don't bet this fucking fight, is what you fucking do.
No, you bet this fight. You bet this fight. If you're a gambler, people out there that are gamblers, you gotta take fucking a submission or a TKO. Like if it's plus money, you have to.
Yeah, man, is I really like. There's 3 fights should play on this card, right? It's called fucking Nurmagomedov. It's called
the Shaolin.
No, it's fucking, where is he? Where's me fucking another note? Fucking, here we go. TSARUKYAN and fucking Rakhmonov. If you're a fucking fanboy, right? That's the fanboy bet.
If you're a little bitch boy, fuck boy, yeah.
That's the fanboy bet, you know?
Yeah, the fuck boy, bitch boy.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something, Kiwi. What's the line on Nate? If you put like $100 on Nate Menace or $25, how much would you win?
On Nate Menace?
Yeah, in Australia, what you gamble on?
If you put $100 on it, you'd win $600.
Oh, that ain't shit.
So you put $100 on, you'd win $600. So
it's very, very.
Oh no, you'd win $700.
I was gonna say it's very doubtful, but you should. If you put up 100, you should be able to win 2,000 on this guy. The odds are against this guy, even though he only lost 1 fight. It don't matter.
He's plus 500, so he'd win 600. Yeah, he's plus 500.
Yeah, once Umar gets his hands on him, it's all done. It's all done.
Yeah, but fucking, I don't know. Oh,
no, right. This type of Dagestani Russian, these are the guys that are the elite out of Dagestan. They're the elite. Believe me, no one has a chance for us, these guys. Nobody. Listen to your boy.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night, you're going to see.
I think I'm going to, like, at $1.13, because I'm only going to bet the money line on my parlay, because that's the way I work. I'm not going to put this in my bet.
Oh, you're crazy, dude. All right. Hey, dude, do what you want. But as a friend, I would say this is almost like a no-brainer.
Yeah, but at $1.13, the risk's too big.
But you're right. But you're right. There's something about this fight that doesn't smell right. You're right. I understand that, though. I think you're right about that.
For 13%, when Menace has only lost one fight, and like when I see how good his chin was against Gravely and stuff like that, and how
that's true. That's true. Yeah, he's a tough kid.
Fucking judging is, you know. Yeah, there's a couple fights like this that I'm just not going to bet. That like everyone will be betting. And because I've been doing so shit and like fucking losing these things that should win, I'm just being real wary now. And like, I know this is an open shut one, but there's got to be for $1.13. Oh man, like I'm really earning it here, I think.
Oh yeah.
For 13%, it's not good. I thought I was earning it for 20% with Valentina, and fucking I was pretty, whoo, well, fucking I'm earning this 20%, and fucking I was sweating that one.
I just had to tell Rizzo it's a sphere. I mined underground, 500 feet, fucking really deep underground. When you're in a solid circle going through granite with a tunnel boring machine, a sphere can't collapse. A square can. See, obviously people didn't go through geometry, algebra 1, algebra 2, fucking trigonometry in 6th grade like I did.
No. Don't worry, man. Marky has. No,
I just read. He said, "It's okay."
He has a diploma of fucking YouTube and bullshit. So he don't
said,
worry.
What's your number one reason you believe it's a ball? It's not a ball. It's a sphere. There's a difference between a ball and a sphere.
Don't worry about Marky, mate. He knows
he's fine. No, he goes, it's okay. I have cocky confidence. And he's laughing. I don't blame you, bro. You should have confidence. If you believe in something, you keep your fucking beliefs, bro. Nothing wrong with that, bro. I'm just busting your balls, bro. But I'm being honest with
you. I'll tell you what, Marky better win this fucking week, and he better win because he's the only cunt in their fucking tipping group that can fucking win the money off the fucking Roberto.
Ken kicked ass last week, right?
Yeah, there's quite a few favorites that one, bro. Is he?
Yeah. He only bets favorites, huh, Ken?
No, all slights. You watch how when he wins. You watch.
Yeah, Ken's smart. Ken's a smart kid. Ken's got a seat on this fucking channel. He got a seat in this podcast.
For sure, man.
Yeah. When he's done, when fishing season's over, he's going to join us every week during the winter.
Ken's not stupid.
No, Ken knows his shit.
Right. I want to know what Ken's bets are for this weekend because I think with me being a little bit pulling back, I think
you're not falling back, Kiwi. Listen, here it is.
No, pulling back.
Yeah. You're a little, you're hesitant. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah, good thing. Yeah,
I might be able to see things like he did.
Yeah, ask him, ask Deacon, ask Dougie. They all gamble very well. They're very smart. Well, I don't even think Deacon gambles. I don't know if he gambles.
Oh, when I've given him bets, because he can't gamble, or he doesn't gamble.
I might say no. He said he might start doing $5, for the whole to win 2, 3 to 5 grand or $10. I might start doing that too, but they won't allow us here. They won't allow, you can't bet on DraftKings here or any sports. It ain't legal. But we got a casino right in Boston right here, right? And DraftKings is out of Boston. You could bet 6 fighters.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Even if you hit all 6, I've hit 5 out of 6. I won $12. You know what I mean? It's like ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, it's all the fighters you pick, man. It's all that point system and all that shit, man.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous. You would pull your hair out of your head, Kiwi.
Mate, I've done it. I already done the fucking.
Yeah, you already did that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you already did that.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. And there was no, like, I just wanted someone to tell me that I came fucking 18,000th or something. I want to put
$5, $10, win fucking 2, 3, 4, 5 grand. You know what I mean? 10 grand. And then split it with the guy who put the bet in for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It is what it is.
All right. Let's finish off this fucking main card. We got 4 fights left.
Where are we up to?
We just Usman Namaga.
Oh, okay. All right. So we got.
All right. So I got him round 2 TKO.
Yeah, I got him submission round 1. All right. So the next one we've got Thiago, men's lightweight, 155 pounds. We got Thiago Moises, 15-6 versus Christoph Giagos, Giaros, 19-9. The 80 Moises, the American top team fighter, is 3 wins and 2 losses in his last 5. Giaros is the Black House fighter. He is 3 wins and 2 losses in his last 5 also.
Christos is plus 200 underdog, and Moises is minus 240.
Now, I've picked I looked this up. I looked it up, right? I've picked Moises fights 5 times on Tapology, and I have got 0 correct. I've never picked a fucking Moises fight correct ever.
Check this one out. 1,578 people on Tapology. 93% think Moises is going to win. More than half of that is by submission, and like maybe 5% or 10% is knockout. 7% on Gallegos. Maybe 2% with a knockout, 5% the distance. So that's how fucking much people think. That's just in the Tapology community.
Well, because I have such a bad read on this, because I think Thiago Moises is going to win. But then I look at my history on him, and I'm going, well, you don't pick him very well at all.
He's had 2 losses in a row, too, Kiwi. He lost 2 in a row.
Yeah, I fucking just don't.
I don't understand.
I don't like this fight.
I don't understand why he's such a high favorite. He got knocked out. Gallegos got knocked out 9 months ago.
Yeah, mate. It's just this fight is. It doesn't matter how I sort of angle it. I'm not.
Yeah, this is a tough fight. This is a tough fight to pick. Hey, Moises beat Michael Johnson with an ankle lock. Remember that 2 years and a month ago? He beat Bobby Green. He beat Alexander Hernandez. He lost Islam. He lost to Islam. Rear naked choke 10 months ago. He lost to Islam. Then he lost to Joel Alvarez KO, elbows, uppercuts, standing TKO 6 months ago. So he fought two really tough guys. That's were his last two losses.
Yeah, well,
But he beat a lot of good guys too. The first three I named on it was last five.
oh, yeah, Diego, so he got fucking TSARUKYAN fucked him up as well. He looked good there for a bit until TSARUKYAN fucked him up. Oh man,
it's a tough fight to pick, bro. Hey,
mate,
93% Tapology got fucking Moises. I don't know. The underdog money might be a good pick right here. You never know, man.
No, honestly, I think.
No, I wouldn't take the underdog.
Who knows, Grant? Like, if you look at the strength of competition, that fucking
Moises has fought a lot harder guys.
Do you think Giorgis is going to beat fucking Bobby Green?
I don't know. I don't think he's gonna beat.
So.
I don't think he's gonna beat Michael Johnson. I don't think he's gonna beat Bobby Green or Alexander Hernandez.
Nah.
That's why I'm saying Moises.
Yeah, because I didn't have that. Yeah, because this is my notes at work. You know, I was saying I left some of my notes at work. That's it. You know, that's what's getting me across there. But the truth of the matter is, I've picked 5 fucking Thiago Moises fights since I've been doing Tapology, and I haven't.
He's never done you right, huh? He's never done you right, huh, Kiwi? Kiwi's dipping off to take a piss. Well, I can't blame him. He's drinking beer. Like it's what time is it there? Let me see. So it's 10. Jeez, he's going to work soon. What am I saying? I'm sorry, people. Oh, it's 2 in the morning there. Imagine that, people, 2 in the morning there. So he's at the end of his day. He has a couple beers after work. That's it. He has a couple beers to relax and unwind, which you can't blame him. Works hard all day. Takes care of his kids, his wife, you know, good man. Neil Magny versus Shavkat Rakhmonov is going to be a great fight. I mean, Magny, you could throw anyone at Magny. He's gonna perform. He's one of those guys that such a high IQ fighter, Magny. I'm shocked Magny has never won a belt. Actually, did he win a belt? I don't know if he won an interim belt or he lost a shot at a title. I forget. He's had so many fights. Neil Magny's a savage, huh? I love Neil Magny.
Fuck Neil Magny. Can't cost me.
Oh, here we go. Some biasm. So I got Moises. I got Moises.
Is one of the men in my life that has ruined me a full card perfect. When he beat Liang, cost me $7,900. All right. So
I get it. I understand.
I have.
I'd be pissed too.
Been very wary when it comes to fucking Neil Magny. That altitude matters, brother.
That guy could go the fucking. He can go fucking 10 rounds.
Yeah.
I got Moises by decision.
Oh, you got Moises by decision?
Yeah.
I've got Moises by submission. I reckon he'll submit him maybe round 2.
That's a good pick. I like that pick. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one, bro.
But remember, I have never picked a fucking Moises fight right in my life. All right.
Well, yeah. Well, this is gonna be the time. You're overdue.
I'm fucking overdue.
The planets are aligning. The planets are aligning for you, brother.
Yeah, the fucking everyone should just pile in on fucking Georgis or whatever his fucking name is and just stack the house against it, mate. Kiwi's never picked fucking a Thiago Moises fight right in his whole fucking life. You want to get rich? Back the fucking Christos Georgis and you'll be fucking right as rain.
I think there's a few.
Mate, and the worst thing is, granted,
next week's
I feel confident. I feel confident in Moises. You know, like I do confident. Too. It's like I feel confident in it. You know,
I do too.
But I got
next week's card's gonna be off the charts, and the card after. I mean, we got some nasty cards coming up.
Oh.
It's a good summer and year to be a MMA UFC fan.
All right, here's my beer. This one might need a little bit of chatting about because I find a bit of fucking bullshittery, mate. I've found some bullshittery about this fucking cunt, right? Right? Shavkat Rakhmonov, right? This guy's a fucking legend, right? Everyone loves him, you know? Great dude.
Oh, would you go past the Josh fight and the Buddha fight, or is that going next after this?
Oh, fucking okay.
That's all right.
Josh Perusian versus Alan Bourdais.
Yeah.
All right, men's heavyweight, 265 pounds.
Yeah.
Josh Perusian is 14-5. He is 3 wins and 2 losses. He fights out of the Scorpion fighting system. Alan Bourdais is 8 wins and 3 losses. He is 2 wins and 2 losses and 1 no contest. He is fighting at a factory MMA. Factory. The one no contest from Alan Bourdais, he was actually knocked out in the UFC, but the guy popped. He failed a drug test in the follow-up.
Oh shit!
Nascimento failed a drug test in the follow-up USADA testing. That's why it's ruled a no contest.
Oh shit! The Black Samurai, huh? Everyone has these fucking. They call themselves samurai. Yuri Pravich is a real samurai. That guy. Alan Budat is minus 115. The Black Samurai. Hey, check this out. They're both minus money. Hold on. Yeah, minus 115 and minus 110 for Josh Perusian.
Yeah.
That's like, what's that?
This is what you call pick which guy's shitter fight.
Yeah, I was going to say I pick them. I was going to say.
No, it's not pick. It's pick who's shitter fight because like that could possibly be fighting for the worst heavyweights in the UFC.
Yeah.
How the fuck they're on the main card has me fucked.
Yeah, has me. Yeah, I was going to say that too.
Why are these guys on the main card, man? They should be opening up the fucking fight night. They should be opening up the fucking prelims. No, this is fucked, you know, like these guys aren't good. No, they're not. They're not fucking good.
This
The
is
only
why I
thing
want to. This is why I want to go back and. This is why I want to go back and fight.
The only thing good about these guys is that there possibly could be a knockout.
Yeah,
But
they're heavyweights. You're right. Yeah,
Possibly.
possibly.
You know, the only reason they possibly could be a knockout is because they're both fucking terrible.
They're both. One's 34, one's 32. They're both in the primes of their career too.
Who's 32? Bordeaux?
Boudreaux is 34.
Oh,
And
Nascimento.
yeah,
Oh.
Parisian is 32 years, 11 months, 4 weeks. So he's almost
really?
he's almost 33 actually. 34
Oh,
years, 4
he's
months,
perfect,
2 weeks,
though,
and
eh?
3 days.
He's perfect.
Is
32.
Like a year and 4 months ahead.
Oh. Like, Parisian, he had a good run into the UFC. He looked like a fucking absolute killer, man. You know? And then that fight where fucking Bordeaux beat Nascimento beat Bordeaux, that was fucking crazy, right? Because like fucking Bordeaux, he's got a long fucking overhand right. It's long. It's long. It lands. It doesn't land on the. It lands like. It's so long. It doesn't. He doesn't. He lands
on the temple and on the back of the head.
Yeah. Fuck, it's real long. It's not either. It's just the way he throws it and everything. Everything he throws lands at the back of the head. It's not like he throws at the front of the head. Maybe he's judging the
distance. Yeah, distance off
distance wrong.
Yeah. Do you know? Listen, 4 fights ago he had a win by disqualification, and then 2 fights ago he had that he had a what happened, a disqualification too?
The no contest.
Yeah.
He got knocked out, but Nascimento failed drug test.
Yeah, failed the drug test. So he had a win.
He was winning that fight till he wasn't.
Ago, disqualification win. So he's been sneaking by.
Yeah, they're both like, as I say, mate. This is a coin flip on to see who the shittest heavyweight in the UFC is.
Aspinall pounded the shit out of him a year or 8 months ago. TKO, ground and pound.
Yeah, but there's nothing like.
Aspinall's a savage.
like there's like you can't.
Dude, he's got speed. He's gonna be a problem.
Like you can't. There's losses in the UFC that you just go, well, that's a rite of passage. You know, you just gotta cop it. You know, it's a bit like Sarukian. You know, Sarukian versus that fucking half-foot cunt. That's Khabib's lover. You know, that cunt that fucking beat up Dan Hooker.
Islam.
Yeah, Makhachev. Yeah, Makhachev. Yeah.
Yeah, Islam.
Yeah, so so you got that sort of rite of passage for Sarukian, but Sarukian took him to decision. You know, like fucking no one's taken Makhachev to decision. But we'll talk about that later.
You're right. No, hey, Frankie Edgar took Khabib to this decision.
Khabib, yeah. Oh, Khabib took
hey,
everyone to fucking decision.
People forget how good Frankie Edgar was.
Frankie Edgar is about 3 foot
He was
tall
really
and
good
was
in the beginning. In the beginning.
155-pound champion.
Yeah, in the beginning, he was a fucking savage.
He was
No
the
one gave him a
champion.
chance. No one gave him a
He
chance,
was
but
the
he fucking.
lightweight champion.
That's right. That's right. Which is a crazy fucking division. Which is a crazy division right now. There's killers
But
after killers after killers.
he was a real lightweight. He's a real lightweight champion. You know what I mean? He's a real lightweight champion. He ain't no fucking weight cheat like all the cunts and fucking fighting over lightweight at the moment. You know? Look at the Charles Oliveira, right? You know, like, okay, I consider him the lightweight champion. I do.
I do too. Is
he really? I don't think so. You know, like, you should probably
he is.
Fight at 170 pounds.
No, the fans know he's the champ.
No, but he's not really the. I consider Frankie Edgar a real 155-pound champion. You know.
Yeah, but Oliveira used to fight at a lighter weight. Remember? He used to fight at 135 or 145.
Yeah, 145. Yeah.
So he went up a weight.
Yeah, that weight cheats. You know, I fucking hate it.
No, it's just you grow into your body right around 25. You start to mature, and you start to, you can grow to your 27. A little bit, and that you finally stay there. Then you start shrinking.
Well, whatever.
You grow tall, then you lose.
Barboza. What, they're shrinking?
No, I'm saying you get tall, and then as you get really old, you start to shrink a little bit. Your height over time.
Yeah, but they're all weight cheats. You know, that's why fucking Aldo can fight down now. He can fight it. You know, same with Barboza. You know, they can fight down because they're always weight cheats.
Who do you like in this fight, in this heavyweight battle of the Unforgotten? All right, I already have Budo picked.
Budo, you got Budo.
No, I got him in the third round. Third round KO.
Tell you the truth, the start of the week I liked Parisian. I did. And then the more I got into it, I went, fucking, he didn't even beat. He got that one win over Roque Martinez, is it? You know, that fat guy.
Yeah, Roque Martinez, yeah.
Yeah, like, he didn't beat him. You watch that tape, he didn't beat that guy. That's fucking bullshit. I don't know.
He beat Chad Johnson.
Some pandemic fucking judging going on there. There was some pandemic judging going on there, and there's some cunts that needed some money to fund some shit or something. I don't know what the fuck. Josh Parisian didn't win that fight. Alan Bordeaux, I don't know. Maybe I'm leaning that way of that guy. I reckon, yep.
Yeah.
First round KO.
First round? Yeah, if you're going to go, you might as well go for it.
Yep, I think maybe fucking some of those long fucking...
You know what, Kiwi? I'm going to go with a first round knockout too. I'm going to back you on that. Because I had no clue on this fight since the beginning.
Oh, it's so terrible, man. It's so terrible. If you look at the striking, man.
I agree.
Like just punches, like maybe he fucking tries to punch him on the chin and hits him several times in the back of the head when he's coming into him, and he gets him up against the fence and he elbows him some more in the back of the head and knocks him out. That's what I'm going with.
I think that very well could happen.
All right, that's my breakdown on
Oh,
that fight.
hey, I think this fight should have been the main event.
This fight, Neil Magny versus Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Co-main, yep.
Okay, men's welterweight, 170 pounds. We have Neil Magny, 26-8. We the Elevate Fighting Team fighter is 4-1. We have Shavkat Rakhmonov is 15-0, and he is 5 wins and no losses in his last 5. Give us some odds, Granite, and I'll give you the only thing I know about this fight.
Minus 400 for the Savage from Kakistan, and plus 300 for Neil Magny, the Haitian sensation. And we got the Nomad, Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's a savage.
Rakhmonov.
Yeah, Rakhmonov. He's a savage, Rakhmonov. But I'm going to be honest, people. Listen, Neil Magny, I know he's 34 years old, and this kid's 27 or whatever, right? But 80 inch reach over 77, that's 3 inches reach advantage. And Neil Magny isn't a guy that just goes down when he gets hit. He has a chin of granite. He's smart. His IQ is really good. He does a lot of wild shit in there, but he's very well rounded. Like, if you want to test a fighter, that's what they're doing. They're testing and see if this guy's the real deal with Neil Magny. Because Neil Magny will bring you the acid. Yeah, there's a test.
This is the acid test.
Yeah.
Now, one thing look, as I said before, Neil Magny's cost me $7,900 one night. Right,
I don't blame you for being mad.
No, I'm not mad.
Oh, was that the last time he fought? 2 months ago versus Max Griffin?
No. This is
Jeff Neal?
3 or 4 years ago. When he fought Li Jiang.
Robbie Law?
When he fought Yang.
Oh, Anthony Rocco Martin. All right, so it's way past 5 fights ago. All right.
Yeah. No, when he fought Li Jiang, he fucking
he's
won.
He's from the Chicago area, Illinois. You know what I mean? He's in Illinois.
And I said, fucking hell, man! If I'd bet him, I would have won like fucking, heaps more.
It's just that one fight.
So pissed off, and I started really looking at.
I would be pissed off if $7,500 fucking swing.
Yeah, but then I started looking at I've really got to have a look at where these altitude. That was where I got off. That's when I started looking at fucking altitude of training camp.
Yeah,
Magny
trains in Colorado or Big Bear or one of those fucking places. He's always training elevation.
Yeah, but that was my headspace then, because I'd lost that much. I'd lost because of altitude was why I'd fucked up, because I'd underestimated the altitude, and then you start trying to build that into things, and it's like that's another fucking thing that doesn't really matter that much. It's something that you should just learn about Mexicans.
Cardio's really
and people that fucking Colorado, right? It's
you don't want to pick
everyone.
You don't want to pick Kiwi as a guy that don't run. Because they ain't going to last long. They ain't going to last long.
I tell you what, you do pick Granite is what they do in the cage, and that's all you can do.
No, you're right. But if you're not physically and mentally
everything
prepared,
else is just what it is,
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me ask you this question, bud. You've been tired before, right? You've been gasping for air, right? Like no one went into boxing or no one ever went into any type of fight without training. You know what I mean? That's why I always train, because I never wanted to get tired. You know what I mean? But you get tired really easy if you tense up. You're right; it's all in the mind. If you stay relaxed, you can breathe nice and easy and be very effective. That's what you need to do. I think Neil Magny, in the dictionary, everything I just said, there'd be a picture of him underneath it. Cardio king.
Yeah, there's been these things that have been happening with the records in the UFC lately.
Yeah.
When people
how true is that?
Well, I don't know, but I can tell you what, if you bring up Shavkat Rakhmonov's record now, we can have a look at it, and I'll tell you what I can see.
Oh, he's a savage. I know he is.
Yeah, okay. So, if you look at his timeline, he had his first amateur fight was a loss. Right? Yep. Okay. And then if you go by date, his next 4 wins are pro wins. Right?
Oh, he's a savage.
Okay. So he's got one amateur loss. Then don't go by his amateur record. I'm not telling you to go by his amateur record. I'm telling you to
go by his pro record.
No. You go by the date. I'm talking about the date here.
Yeah, the dates.
Right?
Yeah.
And then he's got 4 pro wins.
Yeah.
Right? And then he's got 3 pro, and then he's got 3 amateur wins. All right. So the guy's now, he's now 4-4, 4 wins, and he's
8-4, 8-4.
So at the moment he's got 1 loss at the amateur. He's got 4 wins at pro.
He's 15
and
he
goes back to amateur. He has another 3 wins at amateur, and then he has another loss at amateur. All right, is this pretty crazy? I've never seen a record
I've
like
never
this.
seen that either. Kakistan is like, it's way deep in Russia. So maybe he's fighting in not in Russia, maybe because Kazakhstan's right on the border, I'm pretty sure. So he could be fighting in other organizations, you know what I mean? Or he's going back to fight those guys in the amateurs that beat him, you know what I mean?
It's all in WMM. It's always in WMMA when he goes back to being an amateur.
Yeah, he's 15.
I find it pretty crazy.
Yeah, I find that crazy.
You start off your career at amateur and you have 1 loss, and then you move to pro and you have 4 wins, and then you go back to fucking amateur at WMMA, and then you're on a bit of a tear, and they're padding your record. You're getting your record padded out, right? And you got 3 wins. Then you have a loss, and this is, it's fucking amateur, right? And then they go, no, fucking right, that's it. And then he's off to fucking M1 or some shit. No, it's like fucking Kazakhstan, fucking horse riding, fucking camel milk, fucking go and get another one.
He's
Mate,
15.
He's fucking worried about that shit. I tell you, there's some fucking.
There's always fucking
good. I know he's been fucking good, but he's fighting Neil fucking Magny.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about him fighting Neil Magny. I don't know. I think it's a test. And I don't think Neil Magny don't fail too many
going
tests.
On there.
Do you trust this Kazakhstan kid? He's really good. He's really tough. He's really athletic. All that stuff. But Magny, He can hang in there with
Mate.
anybody. He already has.
Mate, I've made money off this cunt every fight he's fought in the UFC, but I'm not betting this fight.
Yeah, this is a crazy fight, people, man. Minus 400, but Magny, yeah, plus 300. Like, you don't want to put $1 or $5 on that?
Oh, he's not going to a parlay.
Yeah, just take Magny on a parlay. You never know. You know what I mean?
No. Like everyone will put Rakhmonov as a parlay piece because you get no odds. You see? This
Yeah, but
Neil Magny is a parlay buster, and especially when everyone looks at this fucking 8 KOs and 7 submissions, right? This guy's finished every fight of all this cherry picked shit. Look at it. Isn't that? Do you see that, Granite? Do you see that?
yeah, I looked at all these fights. Max Griffin,
No,
Jeff Neal. Those are all. They're all tough.
Record?
Oh yeah, I know his record. Robbie Lawley fought all the toughest guys there are.
No. Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh, I know. They're all handpicked.
Shit. That's
They're all
cherry-picked shit
handpicked.
from the fucking arse end of fucking butthole land.
Dana White scared to death. Dana White scared to death of Russians. Believe me. They had a talk with Dana White when he was over in Russia last time. He's scared to death of them.
Honestly, mate.
He got a one-way plane ticket to Las Vegas for him and his family from the rat piece of shit Whitey Bulger. All right, so you tell me you don't think he's scared of Russians?
No, I'm saying that fucking.
That's why he got handpicked fight.
Shavkat Rakhmonov is not the bill of sale we're being sold, mate.
Well, he's 15-0.
I could be eating your words in 2 days' time.
Dude, this is the test fight. This is to see if he's the real deal or not versus Magny. Let's see if he knocks Magny out. That's what they're hoping he does. And he's the next.
You don't do fucking one amateur fight, 3 pro fights, 3 amateur fights, up to your one loss, where they just. No, look at the time. Look at the time frame. Look at the dates. Look at the dates of the fights. The fucking dates are wrong.
All right, what are the dates say? What are the dates say?
The dates. I wrote it out, right? Like, get your You got the Tapology up.
I got Tapology up, but I can find it on ESPN Plus too. I can find it right now.
Yeah, I'll get Tapology up because this is where I found the.
Yeah, well, his last 5 fights on Tapology, all UFC.
Yeah, okay. We'll find his. I
looked at his fights last night too, and during the week. I'm looking right here. I'm looking right now at his whole fight history. All right, since 2008. Holy shit. Then it was 2012, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 18,
I'm talking
19,
about
21, 22. Yeah, he fought in the M1 place. Remember Jay always talks about the M1?
No, but look at his first fight's a loss, right?
No, his first fight is a win.
Who, Shavkat Rakhmonov?
Yeah.
A win's his first loss at amateur.
No, I'm sorry. Hold on. I had the wrong fucking guy. Hold on. 2014, 2015, 2016, 2018, 2019,
Yeah, but
2020, 21, 22.
Look, I'll tell you
He don't
what
have
I'm
no
leading
losses.
to, right?
He don't have no
What?
losses on here.
Shavkat Rakhmonov.
He has a lot of a mix of TKOs and submissions. KOs.
If you look at his first fight, is a loss at amateur, right? Shavkat Rakhmonov in
No,
2014.
ESPN only got it down to 2014. They're all
No,
wins.
go to Tapology, bro.
I am
Go
on.
to Tapology. Don't believe this fucking bullshit.
It won't show me. How do you find all his fights?
You tap on his name.
Yeah, but I'm on my phone with it.
Yeah, but you know how like it comes
Yeah,
up
it won't let
with
me.
his,
It only lets me go back 5 fights on my phone.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I'll tell you. I'll show you, bro. Right, what you do? You go. So when it comes up with the two fighters, all right. So tap on the fight.
Yep.
So you got the fight happening. We've got Magny versus Shavkat Rakhmonov, right? And
Yep.
you'll see that the fighters' names are in orange.
No, my fighters' names are in black.
Well, above the Spartan. Oh, sorry, above the. Oh, we get the right fight. Get to your main menu and hit the Go to your main menu where it's got the whole Fight Night TSARUKYAN versus GAMROT card.
Yeah, it don't matter, dude. Let's just go over this real quick.
Yeah, it's just crazy, man, because there's a whole heap of.
We'll talk about. Let's finish our picks and then we'll talk about it at the end.
There's a whole heap of bullshit going on, man.
Maybe by then I'll be able to get his amateur record too.
All right.
That's weird. That won't give me his record on this. Strange. So I took hold on a second, brother.
You took Rakhmonov by how?
No, I took Magny. I got Magny in a what I got Magny. I got Magny in a KO round 3. Round 4, I'm sorry. Round 4, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Round 3. I'm sorry. Round 3. When did they start making co-main events 5 rounds?
When they're not title fights.
Yeah, that's right. I always thought they make. I always thought co-mains were 5. They were at one time. Always co-mains were always 5. Yeah, I have to go with Magny because not that I don't think Rachmanov ain't the. I don't know if he's the truth or not. I don't know if he's a hype train. I don't know. You say his fucking amateur record's all fucked up, right? So even more reason to go with Magny, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking Neil Magny. I like Neil Magny. I always he was the first one to offer to fight Hazmat. He said, "I'll fight him. I'll fight him. Book it right now." Yeah.
He's not fucking US Special Forces. Fucking
Yeah.
not scared. Not scared of Hamzat Shemaev.
No.
Not scared of
nobody.
This man.
No.
I'm like, fucking hell, Granite. Man, it's great. I love it. Cheers, my brother.
You got
cheers, my brother. Fucking respect, fucking real sees real.
You got Magny in a decision.
Yeah, mate. Smaller cage. He's going to use that.
So you're going to go on a decision? Magny in a decision?
Not Farewell. He doesn't feel well. Farewell up against the cage. He can be ground out. And I confident on this pick? No, I'm not. Of course I'm not. Of course I'm fucking not. Like, there's 99% of the world against me in Granite saying that what we're talking about is not going to happen. But I think that Neil Magny is going to grind this man against the cage, and he's going to do enough. And the silly thing about it, Granite, is not only is he fighting Shavkat Rakhmonov, he's fighting Chris Lee and fucking Sal D'Amato, because they want this cunt to win. So he's got to really beat him up and fucking grind him against the cage.
It's going to be a good fight. Interesting. Like maybe a chess match, deadly chess match, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. When I started looking deeper and deeper into this guy, have you found it, Granite? Have you found his record?
No, I haven't found it, but I will. So it's really sketchy, huh? Some fuckery.
No, it's just funny. It's just funny. He have like his first career fight, he lost his amateur debut, right? Because I heard that he had some losses. That was the thing. Because I just wanted to see how he lost. You know what I mean? I wanted to see if he lost by decision or how long he'd fought for. You know, that's why I started digging.
Yeah.
And so I looked at his first loss, and I'll bring it up. So he lost his first fight, and I was like, oh, okay, that's all good. You know, like, fucking, there's nothing wrong. You're either fucking winning or you're learning, right? So he lost his first fight in 2014. The fucking dates fuck me up because of the way you guys read it. But he's lost it on the 12th of the 9th. Right? Right, this is 2014. Then, if you look when his first fucking personal fight is, professional fight, that's in the
2014, October 17th, 2014.
All right, that's when he fights his first professional fight, right?
Pro, yeah.
Yeah, so he goes pro fight. And then he has his next pro fight. So he has 4 pro fights, right? And then he goes back to amateur for his second amateur fight in 2015. You see that? Goes back to being an amateur. You see what happened there?
That's a strange. The more and more I look up certain fighters, it's like nothing surprises me no more.
Yeah, but he went back to being an amateur.
But you know what's good
And then
about
he
it?
got
They don't try to hide it either.
Yeah, oh, they can't hide it because like you can't hide this shit anymore.
No.
But it's cool because he never got paid because he was an amateur. You know what I mean?
So who do
It's like,
you like? You're gonna take Neil Magny with the plus money?
yeah, I'm gonna take Neil Magny.
Okay.
I
Well,
ain't
what
gonna
do you
put
think
any
about
money
this
on it.
main event, dude? What do you think about the main event, Kiwi?
Sarukian versus Gamrot at 155 pounds. And Sarukian is 18-2, 5 wins and 0 losses in his last 5. Gamrot is 20-1, fighting out at ATT at the moment. He's 4-1. They both fight out at ATT when they're in America, so that's interesting. I think Sarukian is fighting out of Syndicate. Is he fighting out of Syndicate when he's in? I think they've gone different gyms. Like Gamrot's still fighting out of ATT. I think Sarukian's gone to Syndicate for this camp.
Caesar Worry Smock.
No, yeah, the US gym. I think he's in Syndicate. Because it's in the Apex, yeah. I think he's at Syndicate.
It just shows Russia and Poland, yeah.
Yeah, fucking that shit's all shit. Anyway, I don't know. Like, I really want Gamrot to win, man. Like, what I want to happen, I want Gamrot to win. I like Gamrot. But
he's a southpaw too, Gamrot.
Oh man, you remember when he fucking kneed fucking Fiera's fucking floating ribbon? Like, fuck, man,
he's a tough kid, man.
Oh man, I love the guy so much.
Yeah, he's a tough kid, man.
But Sarukian is like, he's like Mokiev and all these young kids that are coming through that are the future that we just sort of.
Yeah, he's 20-1. 20 wins, 1 loss.
Oh, Gamrot.
Yep.
Like if Kute Taladze had won last week, I would be so fucking hard on fucking Gamrot, man. You know what I mean?
He has a chance to fucking fight for legacy.
Like Kute, like that, he didn't like that one loss on Gamrot's fucking thing is.
It was a
split
decision. Split decision.
It's
a UFC. It was a UFC fight, so the judges. We all know. What goes on with the judges, and I'm not even saying it's the judges' fault. No one has the rules. We don't know the
Like I was
rules.
saying last week when I was saying about fucking Kute Ladze, I was saying, did he even fucking win? Did he even beat him? You know, did he even beat Gamrot?
I think it's all about damage. You know, that's what it should be. Whoever did the most damage in the fight should win.
It's MMA. You know, it's like and position, granted. You know, you gotta respect position.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to a guy on the ground and not pound his fucking head in and his body as hard as I can, punch him and knee him. Like, if you're not doing that, you know, a takedown is a takedown. Yeah, fair enough. You should get credit for that. Absolutely, it's not easy to do. But other than that, if you're not beating somebody up on the ground, then get the fuck up.
Yeah, but if they don't know how to not hold your wrist,
you gotta let the wrestler
know?
play itself, or the jiu-jitsu play itself out for a minute. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like that fucking whole.
Yeah, because
whole
really good jiu-jitsu, high level wrestling and jiu-jitsu is really good to watch. You know what I mean? When you're seeing two guys really know what they're doing.
Good to watch, but it has to be respected through judging.
Yeah, it should be respected. Absolutely, I agree. All of it should.
It should be. Yeah,
every phase should be respected
properly.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with these judges. They make some fucking shady calls.
At the moment, wrestling is not judged at all. Like a takedown is not even considered at the moment.
Yeah, you used to be able to tell who was going to win a fight if someone got a takedown in the fourth round and the fifth round. That, you know, we'd be able to say, oh, he's going to win. You know what I mean? And usually they would win. You know what I mean? Now it's like people get takedowns, they don't even count them.
Yeah, no. So if you get a takedown now, it's like they scored against you.
Yeah. You know why? Because everyone's getting so good at takedown defense, they're getting right back up, so they're not getting no damage on the ground or no control time, you know?
No, I honestly think a takedown without
without control, without getting a full guard,
control, without fucking
without fucking elbows to the head.
Yeah, without consequence. If you take someone down with no consequence, it should be just judged like a strike.
I agree.
Like a significant strike, because it didn't really do anything to anyone. It just changed where the fight was, you know?
Gamrot, you think it's going to go to the ground with Gamrot? This Armenian guy's a tough kid right here.
Fuck, I don't know. Mate, like this is...
He lost to Islam in a unanimous decision in 2019.
He took Islam Makhachev to decision, mate.
Yep.
He's 25 years old, granted.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at his record. He's a savage. I was looking at him last night. I would the Gamrot plus 240 ain't a bad pick as an underdog, because you're getting a fucking really tough guy, but you're fighting a guy that went the distance with that's Armenian, Armenians are savages. I know this personally. They got, like I say, Northeast Beasts are cut from a different cloth. Well, they're cut from a different cloth. And I don't know. Take it. I'm taking me myself. Let me see who I took. I didn't change my picks. Let me see. I had it on. I didn't have Gamrot. I had this is what I had. I got the Armenian. I'm on the Armenian TSARUKYAN.
Sarukian?
TSARUKYAN.
Yeah, Sarukian, mate.
Yeah, what's his AKA the Alkalites?
I think it means
Alchemist. I don't know what the fuck his AKA is, his nickname.
Ahmed, I think.
Alakala.
I think I heard that today.
Alakalakets.
I think it means.
Yeah, I got him. I got this guy's impossible nickname. I'm on the Armenian. I got him in a third round KO. TKO. Because I think Gamrot's a tough dude.
Yeah, I fucking love Gamrot, man. I fucking want to see Gamrot win so bad. And if Kute Taladze had won last week, I would be fucking pouring on this man to fucking just been so fucking, you know what I mean? It would have just been the whole fucking thing. But with Kute Taladze losing last week,
Yeah, 70. So what did you say? 7,500?
Oh man, I really want to pick Gamrot here, I really do. You know?
I'll tell you. Well, if you take chances, no risk, no reward. You know what I mean? Scared money makes no money, right? But I can see why.
Yeah, but fucking stupid money makes no money either.
That's true. That's also true. This is a tough fight. Now I understand
That's
why
I'm not betting this fight, bro. I'm not betting this fight because the odds aren't even good. You know, like the odds aren't even good. You know, like Sarukian should win this fight, and you know, but the fucking it's just it's not good. It's not good. I'm not betting this fight. I'll pick Armin Sarukian to win by maybe 4th round KO.
4th round KO. I like that pick.
Yeah, it'll probably go to decision. You know, like
Apology. The community, 1,600 and 1,700 people got it. 72% TSARUKYAN, and 28% Gamrot.
Yeah, just leave the T off, man. Sarukian.
Yeah, Sarukian. Yeah, Sarukian. Sarukian's a savage, but Gamrot ain't no walk in the park. I know that for sure.
I really love Gamrot. You know, it's like I'm gonna have a look at these guys that I just like. Gamrot Magni, you know, like just chuck $2 at that, you know, just you know what I mean? Just fucking because I was highly believing in Rachmanov before I started reading all his fucking backstory. Yeah, he's been cool lately. Yeah, I mean, really good. Love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Been good.
It's a strange card, man. I'm sitting there like puzzled, like all that, like it's like a lot of like things that just don't make sense. But you know, it's not supposed to make sense because Vegas does their thing, and we always question it. I've questioned Vegas almost my whole life. You know, a lot of times I've wondered about their lines. You know.
All
That's
right,
why.
let's see.
That's why if you take action out there, you go to get like 5 or 7 different casinos lines, and you meet it in the middle somewhere. You know what I mean? So you never fuck
All
yourself.
right. All right, so I'll tell you where I'm going. Fucking hell, really?
Who do you like, my friend? Pulse Reloaded.
Oh, my man, Post Reloaded.
Reloaded.
Really? You got the Post
Good
Reloaded?
man.
Love that man.
Yeah, he's a good man. I like him too. Good dude. Good dude.
Oh, really? Do I have to put Oberg in here? Oberg. I'm just trying to work it out, Granite. I'm trying to work out there, like, how do I make it a bit better? And all these fucking question marks I have.
Well, it's good you have
Like,
question marks. You should question everything.
yeah. But, like, as I say, I don't want to bet fucking Umag Mega Medov. You know what I mean? I don't want to bet that, you know?
No.
That
You gotta bet with your brain, not with your heart.
no, I just don't want to gamble fucking $1.18. Yeah.
I hear you there, bro. I don't gamble, so I understand.
Managed to show up and become a fucking cult hero. You know what I mean? Because he can mate, that fucking guy don't fucking.
Listen, brother. I should bet like $5-10 a week, like on a 10 fucking fight parlay or 12 fight parlay. Fuck it, once in a while.
Do you reckon I put fucking Durden in this bet, or I said don't bet this fight? I said don't bet it. So
Yeah, it's a tough pick, man. I have to make a pick though. I already made my pick.
No, but yeah, no, I'm just.
There's been a lot of tough picks. You know what I mean?
So what did I have? Oh fuck! Oh, Brown. And fucking Oberg. What a. Oh,
That's a hard pick.
No, something's going on.
What's going on? Something ain't adding up.
No, I can't. Oh, here it is. There's something going on with. I can't bet on fucking Oberg versus Nchikwe.
You can't what? Kiwi?
I can't bet on it.
Don't bet on it. Just make a pick.
No, you can't.
Yeah, that's weird.
There's no head-to-head.
Who would you take if you weren't betting?
Oh, It's crazy. There's no head-to-head bet, but I can bet on the. I said Oldberg by points. Okay. Well, that's my bet then, isn't it? So Bautista, Moises, DJ Brown, and Carlos Ulberg by points. And that'll return you $15. So that's plus $14.54.
So what's your last pick, brother? On the main card for the people.
Oh, you gotta fuck.
Kiwi, you could do that after. We'll just let's give him the last pick so we can wrap this thing up.
All right. I gotta go with the I've got to
Yeah,
go
go
with
over that. Go over that after. That's all. Who would you take? Who are you gonna tell the people to take on this fight? The main card, the main event.
Well, you got to pick Sarukyan.
Yeah, I like. Yeah.
You got to, man.
Yep.
He's going to be the future. He's going to be the future champ. He's going to beat up. He thinks he's going to beat up Makachev.
Yeah, he's going to beat up Makachev, right?
Up Makachev, but he ain't. You know who's going to beat up? Not Makachev.
Oliveira?
No.
No. Well, he'll be in the top.
He's going to beat up a fucking Australian for it.
Yeah, I'll be in the top 5. He's definitely a thing. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this show. Thank you, people, for listening. I hope we made you some money tonight. All our picks are in there right from the get-go. If you just skip, I'd say after, like during when we get to a fight, if you just go about 15, 20 minutes or 10, 15, 20 minutes ahead, you'll be on to the next fight. So we do talk about the fights for a couple minutes. I think that's the best way to do it, people out there. You know, talk about the reasons why we're taking the picks in the first place. You know what I mean? And maybe it'll help you guys, or it'll alert you to something. You know what I mean? That's why we do it. But take it easy, people. Kiwi, stay on. I'll talk. Take it easy, people out there in YouTube land and all the other places. Thank you very much. Take it easy, people.